how's it going? Definitely forgot to put on music and everything here. My God, I'm not prepared, guys. I was practicing something right before the stream started. That's why I was late. Okay, I was testing for testing purposes. How's everyone doing today? You're outraged and absolutely fuming. What are you talking about, Raptor? Why are you fuming? Because I'm late? A couple of videos just got released that I've been waiting for an audition to stream. Oh man, I feel like you just need to... Yo, Kanji, calm down, buddy. What have I tested? I'll show you. I'll show you. I just need to load in. Late, mate? Yeah, I was quite late today. Oh, Rex, you turned up for your shift and on the stream today. How are you doing today? I'm good. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you this and then we'll start doing reviews. Rare sighting is the rarest of all sightings. I'm amazed right now. Alright guys, this is something that I'm practicing, I guess. There's a little bit of RNG, it depends on if Zalbar gets eaten. But typically he will be okay. Also, not having the disarm is awesome because he will not. It will do good damage. Alright, let's get an armor shred. Oh my God, so much damage. That's actually crazy. Why are Wookiees like meta? What is this? Spoiler guys, this doesn't work. Never say never. Never say never. I think in TW it would work with the Omicrons. But outside of TW, I can kind of get behind you. Oh my God, someone just got destroyed there. I don't know, guys. One day we'll work this out. This should still apply armor shred. Yeah, there we go. Oh my days, Boba almost died there. If he died, I'll be feeling pretty good here. Alright, let's go for the Dispel. Cleanse up. Alright, Jabba's gonna kill... Oh, that's kind of... We should be okay. Tarful dying sucks, but it's better than anyone else, right? Wow, this is... We'll see, guys. Alright, number 3. That's now 3 armor shreds. So Chrysanthemum should die. If all goes to plan. I also want this guy to come in because he does a lot of damage. Oh my God, the Wookiees are so good. I'm just wondering if we'll ever take another turn. Alright, taunt up, get that defense. Okay, I think Java's what, like 78% of the way to ult. Oh, it's now a 50-50 chance, guys. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll see, because Zabar's now going to stack offense so high. So maybe he just, like, kind of one-shots everyone, who knows. Vandal... yeah, ult does prevent revives. I made that blunder the other day. I'm so used to running, like, Night Sisters. But our defense is so high right now. But we do also have defense down, which kind of sucks. Like, I don't know if this kills anyone. Well, I mean, it killed someone, right? I don't know. In TW, we'd be stacking so much more defense and offense. And once the Boltcrons leave, maybe. And they've also got Boltcron on light side, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, we've lost. But it was worth it, right? It was worth it. We like to try things out. Zalbar doesn't believe in taking damage. Yeah, Zalbar is just Zalbar is just something else. I don't know. I was still trying to work it out. I don't know if Chewie's the best 5th. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're not here to do Wookiees. Young Han was missing. Yeah, Young Han, if he was there, maybe maybe we'd be okay. Alright guys, we are actually doing roster reviews today, so I hope you guys are excited for that. So I sent you a message in the stream. I need your ally code. Zelba doesn't believe in. Yeah, we read that. This is the 4th attempt to watch and do. Kanji, you can wind it in, man, because you don't know what you're talking about. How about that? Alright guys, there's an update in 3 minutes, so make sure you don't start a battle or anything. Alright, did you ever send me your... Okay. Still a fun battle? Yeah, I mean, it is a fun battle. I honestly think that there is potential. I think, honestly, once the bulk crons leave and the Wookiee one's still there, I can definitely see it working. It's and you know what? There's also the possibility. Let's see what I mean. Maybe it works in threes because Jabba doesn't get ult as quick, and even when he does, he doesn't get his he doesn't get his ult contract or ult as quick. The only roster you did get shuttled over by conversation about Arnold's fame. Did I do that? Was that me? If it was, I'll go have a look. I do remember having that conversation, but I don't remember overshadowing your roster. So if it was one of the more, let me check. But if it's one of the ones that's more recent, we can redo it. Because I'm not here to like upset people, you know. All right, guys, let's have a look. Let's just undo the most recent ones. Your one was quite a while ago. I mean, maybe we add it in. Mate, is there a good salty team without BB-8? Not really. You kind of want BB-8 in there. Do you have the roster review list? I do. Well, you want to see it? Because it's going to charge you. Live reviews? Yeah, no, this is all pre-recorded. I'm sorry. I wish it was live. Alright guys, the list is actually so long, like Jesus Christ. What is this? Oh yes, oh my days, someone's farming Wookiees. Lots of people farming Leviathan Jedi Cow. I like to see that. Ooh. There are some good ones today, guys. There are some good ones today. Okay, so oh guys, look at this before we get going. Look what I've done. I've finally got my Phoenix to Relic and applied the Hera Omicron. Should show them Ewoks dominating LSG. LSGO. I do have LSGO to do. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. My wicket is now Relic 5, so pro gamer, right? That's what we are. But yeah, if you go into the form thing, the roster review list, just all the blacked out ones are done. There's also some that were ones that were skipped. I'll remember when we get to them. And there's also a lot of duplicates, and I mean a lot of duplicates in there. So don't panic too much. We should be okay. Hey Plague Tart, welcome to the stream. You're still at 20 down, and with talk like that, you might be 21 down. Just putting it out there. Okay. Let's get game needs restarting. Oh, we now get the stats though and the gear. We can do a live reaction to the new character, right? I don't know where they are. Are they in the game? Let Not anymore. I don't know how long it'll take for that to be updated. If you give me edit rights, I can put yourself at the top of the list. Don't think that's gonna happen. You can keep on dreaming. Alright guys, let me just see if I have any platoons to do. I mean, I'm kind of hoping I don't. Oh, I did have one. Oh, I did have something to do. Oops. I was asleep, okay. None of my platoons could be placed. That sucks. So, oh, guys, that's huge. Wow. That's massive. Lando's accelerated. Nice is now in chromiums. And Rex is now farmable. Wow. This is so good. I did just stuff in game. Thank you. I may have been asleep because I was on the morning shift and I slept in too late. Started the stream up and then I just realized platoons, so sorry about that. Wow, I didn't realize Rex was gonna be farmable this soon, guys. That's actually kind of huge. And it's not even like a bad node either. I mean, it's not the best one ever, but it's not bad. I should be able to get him done hopefully soon. Okay, that one kind of sucks. Man, I want to get this guy as soon as possible. I'm just gonna do as many as possible there. Okay, cool. All right. Nisa is not farmable. Nisa is just in shipments. From tomorrow, you will see her show up, right? She'll be somewhere. But Rex is farmable, which is huge. Time to farm Rex now. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if I can get Rex, because I already have, guys. I know we're doing Rust reviews, but we're gonna talk for a bit. I already have the Rex Cron. This is the only one I feel like needs changing. Light side ally start protection up. I feel like that probably needs to be speed up on basic. So I'll re-roll this. It's got armor penetration, crit damage, offense, accuracy kind of sucks. Other than that, I think it's pretty good though. And then it's the Rex one and then the Phoenix one. If I can get speed up on basic, this is awesome. Yeah, Nisa will probably be farmable in like 2 weeks, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm a massive fan there. The sooner I can get like Rex done, I reckon it'll take me like 2 weeks. He'll be 7-star and I can relic him straight away. Because if I can use him for all of 3v3, that's my Afro counter sorted. That's amazing. Alright, let's actually go do some reviews, guys. That's what we're here for. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I just was stalling. Being in Mit's guild is a W? No. The real W is me being in the guild, like not them being with me. Fulcrum and oh my god, Sky Knight, that is not sent. Oh my god, that's actually terrible. It's like written out the name of the emoji above and it's all just jumbled. I can't even read that. You think you can do layer after J-Man said Jabba? Fulcrum and Thrawn change sprites and have they? Wait, hold on. Is there actually like patch notes that we're just ignoring? That might be the case. Let's go have a look. Let's go see if they've changed. Potential Omicrons. Oh. Guys, I don't know what I think. I don't know if I like it. Someone please wipe the last. Yeah. I don't know, guys. That looks a little bit weird, right? Is it? Yo, I said that as well. It does look like him, right? Oh man, I'm not sure about. Okay, hold on. Can Fulcrum at least look good? I mean, Fulcrum looks better. Actually, Fulcrum looks pretty cool like this. I'm behind this one. I don't know if I like the Thrawn one. It's like Elon. Live action is not the cleanest. Yeah, I'm not sure. I like the Fulcrum one. I also think Fulcrum's got a pretty cool photo. Hold on, where are they? Where's Fulcrum? Yeah, this is pretty... I like this. I think Fulcrum looks pretty good. I don't know if I like... Well, I don't know. Fulcrum looks good, but she also looks a bit like plastic, you know? Her head's so wide. You shouldn't be making fun of her head, you know? There's nothing... She looks older, you like it? Well, I'm glad. Right? I don't really know what to say there. But this one, I don't know, guys. This one just looks... Man, I guess we're gonna go and try Thrawn in game real quick. Go see what he looks like, right? Let's just go to any battle. It doesn't really matter, right? Where's Thrawn? Is he gonna look good in game? That's the question. Guys, I don't know. Oh god, like he's just staring into my soul. I'm not sure I like this. Also, I can't actually spell Ahsoka. Oh my god, how do you actually spell Ahsoka? Who is like this? No. You know what? I don't know how to spell, guys. That was never one of the skills that I wanted to learn. Oh, because we're on dark side. That's why. Okay, cool. I'm an idiot. Should have done Cantina. Is Thrawn hunched over? Probably. Probably. I don't know, guys. I'm struggling here. I mean, in game, I guess he looks okay. Oh my god, they've updated all of these, right? I don't know. I think he looks okay in game. I just don't like the way his face looks. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Also, I don't know why I didn't play that out. That's such a waste of energy, right? Alright, let's go see if there's any news. Okay, so the news for today. Scout Trooper, Princess Knees is available. Lando's been accelerated. Phoenix faction event coming soon. We'll focus on helping players who have not earned this squad a faster way to obtain them. What, is that like, is that going to be like the Rebel ones and Resistance ones? It makes me wonder what's happening with Phoenix. They're going to be required for something, right? What are they required for, though? There's Dark Trooper bonus? What are you talking about? Leia, oh man, don't do me like this. Where's Leia Rex? I don't see them. I don't see Leia Rex. Where are Leia Rex? I don't see Leia Rex. Where are you seeing this? Oh, they're in game. Okay, I've just seen. Alright guys, let's go have a look. Please be good. Oh, well, we're 2 out of 16. None. Oh, Chief Chat. Oh my god, my alt account, guys, is already, like... Oh, this isn't even bad. This isn't even bad. Like, man, if you've done JML, now that's actually, like, aside from the Ewoks being needed, this is low-key decent. If you've done JML, you're basically like done. Man, that's a Relegate and R2 kind of. I don't know if I like that one. But only Relic 5 on Leia, Captain Han. That's insane. Chief Chirper to Relic 3 kind of sucks. Wicket to Relic 3. Right, so, I mean, who else are they going to require? I don't know. Scout Trooper. There's going to be something in here. Big. Because right now, I don't see where the farm's coming from, because nothing here is crazy. Like I said, guys, if you've done JML, you're already gonna have R2 done. You're already gonna have these guys at Relic 3. You're already gonna have Lando done. And then maybe you're someone who would have had some work on Akbar. Yeah, there's got to be something big, right? Yeah, but just because stats sharing doesn't mean you're automatically, like, R8 on R2 kind of sucks. High Relic Phoenix required for him in Journey Guide? Oh, man, that would be insane. That would be insane. I would get behind that. Chance IPD would be required? Ooh, I like that idea. But so far, like, this is not bad. Like, this is, if anything, is too cheap. R2D2 to relocate, yeah. Problem is, I don't even use R2, like, personally. I don't know where you would throw them in. This is insane. Only needing layer at Relic 5 is crazy. And obviously the Ewoks. It doesn't seem too bad. Dev said she will be an offensive GL. And that sounds interesting. Can't wait for him to an R9 farm boy. No, but if they included Profundity, they wouldn't need to put an R9 because Profundity would include it, right? Maybe R2 will go in her team. Maybe. I can see R2 making it. Maybe. It's interesting. Lots of Ewoks needed. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. I mean, so far, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is not looking too bad. I'm not actually, but I'm like in the server. I'm not currently there. MadTvRollin and Leia will be very good back to back. Well, let's wait and see this. But right now, actually, you know what I want to have a look at real quick. If you was to do the Leia farm, don't worry, guys. We'll do the reviews in a second. This is worth looking at, right? Data mine. Dark Troopers being added to the light side. Claim your free. What? Claim your free 7-star unlock of Ahsoka Fulcrum. Phoenix promo, 1 per tier. Alright, so there's this Phoenix event coming. They're giving us... Oh, there's got to be something coming for the Ahsoka event, right? I wonder if... I wonder, guys, if you're gonna need... I don't know why you would. Well, no, because new show, right? What if the new Gideon is unlocked to Phoenix? What do you guys think? Because they're, like, Phoenix and Fulcrum, they're pushing Phoenix so hard right now. I'll show you the Rex again. We can take a quick look. They're giving Phoenix out. They're basically giving you a free 7-star Fulcrum. I'm really wondering if the new Gideon is unlocked to Phoenix. It's surely. Well, no, but we've been confirmed the new Gideon. We haven't been confirmed the new form. JMO, Jabba, Leia, and Profundity and Starkiller are a good path. Yeah, absolutely. So this is the second set of requirements. Scout Trooper, R2D2 Captain Han, Rebel Officer Leia, Chief Chopper. None of these are, like, that bad. And what I was going to look at, and then I got distracted, was I wanted to get up the raid characters. So, Akbar's in the raid. We're going to unlock him for Leia. C-3PO's in the raid, he's not here. Han Solo's in the raid, not here. Chewie's in the raid, not here. Hera, not here. Lando's in the raid, their requirement. Chief Chopper's in the raid, their requirement. Wicket's in the raid, requirement. Scout Trooper, I assume. Yeah, they're in the raid, they're a requirement. So it's pretty good for the raid. Princess Leia R8. Last set with Profundity, IPD, and a high cost legendary from Phoenix. 1 R8 and something random. Yeah, but if they released, man, I don't know. I don't know. How many new character models are there? There's I don't know. Let's go have a look. Did any of the Phoenix get updated? Could you imagine they did a updated Zeb? That would be interesting, right? Right, what else do we have? Alright, none of these are changed. Any of the rebels changed? It doesn't look like there's anything else. Sabine Kid. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Something's coming with Phoenix. I don't know what it is. But there's no way they just give you out Phoenix for no reason. Hey, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Check dev announcement. Okay, I'm on my way. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just had the dev announcement up and I lost it. What is this, man? 1 second. Where is this Forgo event server gone? What is this? Guys, I'm lost, I see. The dev announcement doesn't tell you. This is the announcement they put out. It doesn't tell you the Nah, Kanji, but they've already said Gideon's coming. And if Gideon is in the Ahsoka show, and the Phoenix crew are in the Ahsoka show, it makes so much sense. Oh, I would love for them to do Callus. No, a different tab? Where is it, though? I just had a look. There's nothing else in the... I don't see anything else here. Dev announcements. This is the only other dev announcement. It's Night Sisters versus Jabba. There's nothing else, right? Well, not necessarily. I think Kenobi show. Reva literally came out straight away. There was not a year between Reva and the Kenobi show, was there? There was not a year between Jedi Survivor and Cal. It was basically the same time. If they really wanted to, they could absolutely push out, like, stuff for the new show. Wookiees and Conquest? What do you mean Wookiees and Conquest? What are you talking about? I don't know if I agree with it that they don't work ahead anymore, because they've shown they can work ahead. Alright, anyway, let's go do the first review. Before I lose my mind. Oh wow, thank you so much for the thank you for the $9.99. I'll do your review straight when I finish this one. I just literally clicked on it. Bad Batch Season 2 was so lame. I don't know. You think it was lame? Alright guys. Let me do this real quick. Oh, edit video. Hey, Justin, welcome to the stream. Everyone got an updated look? Yeah, they did. And I'm not sure.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
For the roster review, smile.
Make sure to send your ally code in the chat. I'll take a look at the roster in a second. After I've done this one. Gives you time to send the code and get ready for fun, right? Alright guys, so this review here Can you share the spreadsheet? I can. Make sure to scroll down. Okay. So, what do we have here? Jabba GL tokens, where you're basically done with Jabba. Afra Tuskens for raid. Let's go have a look at Tuskens. They're on the way. And Afra. I saw you already have Hondo. Where are the droids? Okay, they're still a while away. And it's Sana, right? Okay, we've got a little bit of time left before they're done. Alright, thank you. I got the code. Yeah, there's a spreadsheet. It's always going to be linked in the description, so you guys can find it. Oh, I like the Lando Omicron there. Lando's Omicron's pretty fun. Do you have Embo? You do. Ooh. I would take these higher. I think I didn't start seeing my Jabba do well until I took him like all the way to R8 for the raid. That's when my Jabba started to hold. And thank you so much for the €5. Send your ally code. I'll definitely do you after.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
Just for funsies, and maybe you've some time.
Thank you so much again. Make sure to, guys, when you send the messages, put your ally code in them. It makes this so much easier, right? But thank you so much for the €5. We'll take a look at you after. I'm gonna be real. Tuskens are a good raid team. I'm investing in them myself. I only have one more relic to do for the team. The kind people in my guild have told me that R7 is the way to go, because then you can max the R7 tier. That's when they become really good. And Tuskens, they're a good team. So, like, there's no harm in doing that. I would like to see... higher relics in Jabba team. And GRG crazy. I would also like to see... If I'm completely honest here, I would like to see some higher relics and some characters here. Like, your 7 mil GP. Tusken's the easiest to max out in a raid. Well, that's good news. Yeah. It is a shame, but hey, it might come back. It may come back on rotation. Well, like, I have nothing to back this up. It's just my headcanon, right? But I really do feel like they could go the route of assault battles, where they have them coming back over time. Phoenix is going to be good now? Oh, absolutely. Hey, Joey. Welcome to the stream. D1R1. Yeah, that's what I'm just about to look at. Okay, so, yeah, we need higher relic levels on some characters here. And like I was saying, like, your 7 mil GP... Oh, God, Thrawn's there. you're almost 7 million, well, you're 6.5. You do only have 1 GL. That's not a bad thing, but I would like to see maybe another one on the way. And doing Tuskens for the raid, don't, like, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to be honest, don't ignore the Crate Dragon raid. Because we haven't been given a date for Endor raid. You do get decent rewards from just participating. Like, even if your guild doesn't get the best crate possible, just by getting, you know, to 5 or 6 mil in score, you're getting like that extra, what is it, like 300-400 of the currencies, right? Which is going to speed up your relic process. If you want to be going for Leia, if you want to be going for Jabba, SLKR, any of those guys, you're going to want this currency here. So, like, honestly, guys, don't... I'll be honest, I think if you're really low GP, like, I don't think it'd be super smart to maybe R7 the entire, I don't know, Jawa team. I think that's really dumb, right? But I do think it would make a lot of sense for some of you to maybe consider Mandalorians, or maybe consider Old Republic, because there's a lot of time with Leviathan. Like if you do Leviathan, you've already got Shorty done, you're already gonna have Bastila done, and then you just need Jedi Knight Revan, Jahani for Starkiller. Like here at Starkiller, you have Jahani anyway, and then you can do Jolie, and then that's a team right there. Again, Tuskens. I do think Tuskens are worth the investment. You can see mine are here. Mine are almost done. And the other one is Hut Cartel. Now, I don't know if I would tell you guys to apply Layers Omicron and do a second Hut Cartel team. It'd be good, but I don't know. I do think it's worth it though. Glurmit, do you recommend putting on the Chrysanthemum Omicron? Yes, I do. I think Chrysanthemum's Omicron's really good. I think all of the Omicrons that go on GL teams you should have. Ben's, Chrysanthemums, Embos, Layers. It's kind of a no-brainer to me. It's Old Rex is found early. Big lifters should be a little hard to obtain. If they are requiring Phoenix for another unlock, then it would make sense that they're required early. Alright, anyway, that's kind of where I'll go with that one. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next review here, guys. I'm going to try and go a bit quicker because we took like half an hour to actually get started today. So, the next one is this one here. Alright, 4040. Okay, so we are looking. Can I get a review a bit after 2 mil? Make sure to put it in the thing, just because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Oh, 4 mil GP. That's pretty. I'm a fan of that. That's pretty good. 4 million GP. Is that Executor unlocked as well? It sure is. Okay. Oh, guys, what? Prawn's been updated in the Fleet Tower as well. I don't know. They're all the ones that are done. Just scroll down. Because it's an auto-updating spreadsheet. I don't want to remove the cells in case it stops it from auto-updating. That's why the top is all blacked out. So when I'm scrolling down, I know which ones are done. Right? So don't worry, guys. It's just me, okay? It's just me. Alright. I definitely did the right one here. Yeah, I think I have. Let me just double check I'm doing the right one first before I go in. I think I am doing the right one, but we'll just double check. Okay. Andrew, you're actually crazy, man. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, so you are going for Jabba from. Are you going for Jabba? I mean, you're going for Jedi Knight Luke, right? I assume you're going down the Jabba route. Does Chrysanthemum benefit most from health, defense, or protection? Oh, that's actually a really, really good question. Let me... Does my... Oh, what does this person have Chrysanthemum? They do. So, if you look at his unique, he's gaining defense and max health. Whenever Chrysanthemum loses taunt, he recovers health and protection. Note that he's not gaining protection here. Now, again, he revives 6% health, 6% protection. As far as I'm aware, and this is a good point you brought this up. Alright, here's the kit on .gg, so you can see it in full. So, at the start of the battle, he gains 30% defense and max health. Now, in Grand Arena, he actually gains protection. And if all allies was whatever. If all allies were Hut Cartel, he also gains immunity to ability block and all of that stuff. Now, his payout is going to be giving him health and protection, recovery, damage, immunity, and all that is Jabba related. Now, here's where it gets a bit confusing, because technically, right, and technically, he would benefit more from health modding in TW, right? If you wanted to like go crazy. Let me just double check. Let me just double check Jabba before I tell you something wrong, but as far as I'm aware, so Jabba's lead getting 30% max health. 60, yeah, okay, so if I would say outside of Grand Arena, you probably want to mod him for health. In terms of Grand Arena, I think most people mod him protection. I'm sure there's probably people out there that mod him for health, but most people are modding him protection all the way because of the protection gain. Guys, I'm gonna be back in 1 second. My dog is barking. If my dog barks again, I'll just disappear until they stop barking. Jabba does give protection up, but the thing is, Chrysanthemum gains so much protection that it's just worth it to, I think, in Grand Arena to mod him for protection. I just wonder in TW, I'm sure some people, like, it depends on if you remod, but health would probably make more sense because he gains more health from his unique outside of Grand Arena. But I know a lot of you just don't have the time to worry about that necessarily. And obviously there's a lot of protection up. So like, for example, whenever Chrysanthemum is doing this one, he's going to be gaining protection up. Whenever Jabba basics, he can also gain protection up. But note that the Jabba basic is only... you don't have Jabba. Let me go find Jabba and show you. It's not as simple as just saying like one thing. Unfortunately, this game is just one of those things, right? So his basic is going to be giving protection up, and it's going to be giving actual protection recovery to whoever is the weakest. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, Captain Rex is now farmable. Massive, massive news. Like seriously, it's pretty big there. Why can't you add my roster? What do you mean? No, you don't add it into the form. You have to. There's a link in the pinned comment. That's what you do. So okay, so I don't at the moment. I don't do the Discord notifications. I can add it in. At the moment, all streams are time coded. So like, if you see there's a roster review stream, just click on it. Look in the description. If you see your name, you've been done. If you don't see your name, you haven't been done. That's the way I do it right now. I want to say your name's Aerathi. Is that how I say your name? Yeah. Do you wanna? Unless you wanted to, I'm a bit confused. You want a review for this account and the other one, or just one, or what's going on? Hey bro, show. Welcome to the stream. You're a lucky person. Lots of investment going on with Phoenix right now. How's it going? It's going good. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good as well. Guys, I cannot wait. Just off topic real quick, I cannot wait to use Heros Omicron soon. That's amazing. Don't forget you owe me a roster. I do owe you a review, that's right. Okay. Cool. I will finish this one off. I wasn't sure, I was confused, so we'll go finish you off. So you're farming JKL. Let's go have a look. Okay. So I say this to everyone, and you know what is even more of a case now that they're also needed for Leia now. You're kind of already doing it. Like if you're gonna do JKL, you obviously need the rebels, right? Technically, you need Stormtrooper Han for CLS, right? And then you need Lando. Han and Leia, right? For CLS, for JKL, sorry. You might as well do Sana, because then you have a team. The other benefit there is, like, now I would say anyone going for JKL, just Relic 5, those three, rather than Relic 3, and then you're, 3 out of 14 for Leia, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to be honest there. I did see the Fulcrum one. That's now canon. What's now canon? What are you talking about? Okay, so you said you're farming JKL. One thing I would recommend if you're gonna go JKL is get ready 2 mod sets, because you don't have JML, or it doesn't look like you're doing JML, right? It looks like you're going Java potentially. I don't know. Maybe you're doing JML, but if you're going for Java instead, prepare a mod set for JKL lead and a mod set for Revan lead with JKL. That would probably benefit you a lot. The other thing is, like, I'm just wondering what your position on the raid is. Like, are you in a guild that's doing well in the raid, or are you gonna try and be ready for the next raid? Because that's also something you need to be thinking about, right? Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. That's all I'll say. Alright. Oh, guys, they are gonna bring out 100%. We're gonna get some form of Phoenix-related event. 100%. We're being given Fulcrum for free. They've got Phoenix packs coming out. What's going on here? We have Phoenix Squad Mega Bundle, Phoenix Squad Chase Bundle. Yeah, something's coming. Well, it could be. The Leia Rex were dropped today, yeah, and they're not bad. In fact, they're pretty decent. If you've done JML, you're already a lot of the way there. You think it's the Ahsoka show? Yeah, but why would they just give away Phoenix just for Ahsoka show? I honestly think there's something coming from this. I mean, maybe, but like, the only character that can really make money off right now is going to be Rex. Like, and I don't know. I don't really see them releasing a pack with Rex shards yet. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we also have Wampa, you have Barriss. Barriss is sated, that's nice. What is your Grievous team looking like? You don't have a Grievous team. Oh, you do have a Grievous team. I'm blind. Grievous B1, Droidica B2, Magna. Maybe I would do Droidica Omicron, potentially. Rex GL. It's like the Mando characters they gave away for the show. Yeah, I guess. I can see that. I don't know if Rex GL. I mean, he basically plays like one, right? I think the account's coming along. I would like to see where it goes soon. What I would say though is, like, you do need to be thinking Conquest. You do need to also be thinking Proving Grounds, because you are 4 million just. So Proving Grounds will come around in just over a week for you. So I feel like you need to make sure you're in a position to take advantage of that. Now CLS is a good Proving Ground team. But that seems to be, I mean, General Skywalker's okay in some of them he also struggles in. Padme's a good one, but I feel like you really need to nail down your Proving Grounds teams, because you don't want to be wasting time. And I'm well aware that there are some you'll struggle with, such as the TIE Interceptor one, the Malgus one. So yeah, that's something you should probably be working on at some point, right? Okay. Let's take a look at mods, and then let's go do the next one, which I need the other code for. Okay, so Padme. Ooh, what's interesting? What's the reasoning for the crit chance? I assume it's just the set with speed. How would I feel about a Sith AoE cleanse? I mean, it'd be interesting, but I don't really know why you'd want it. Where are the new layer Rex? I'll show you in a second. When we switch rosters, I'll get it up. I feel like the order here could do with a little bit of changing. Like, Padme's maybe a little bit too fast. Janet Revan should probably be faster, right? It looks like you're trying to get him as fast as possible. I mean, 303 is not bad. He's going to be gaining a lot of speed anyway. Cad Bane being this quick is interesting. 275, like that is very, very quick. That's very, very quick. Conquest Ezra for Ahsoka series. Oh, I could get behind that. That would be interesting. Rex should probably be faster. I would try and get your Rex to like 300 speed here. I think that would benefit you a lot. There you go, guys. Look, looks like we went a little bit early on part 1 of the Phoenix event. If you do not have Ahsoka at 7-star, you will be given the difference to allow you to upgrade Ahsoka Fulcrum to 7-star. Interesting. There is something coming because of that. Like, giving a full 7-star looks pretty crazy. You have to redo cab mods. Yeah, that's fine. But just bear in mind, like, the actual quality of the mods doesn't matter. Like, you don't need him to have fast mods, you just need him to have gold mods. Like, I would put these on someone else. Like, even General Skywalker, you can have these defense ones. Defense set's pretty nice on General Skywalker, so maybe put the square and the circle and then go for an offense set. You spent gear on that? I know, right? Today you just got to episode 3 of yeah, season 3 of Rebels. I think Rebels is a good show. Okay, I need your code. I can never say your name right. You know it's gonna come. MusikRatgeber? Is that how I say your name? I say this every time, and every time I forget. You need to send your outlet code so I can do your roster, because you did for review. Oh, Rebels is amazing. I'm a massive fan of Rebels, mainly because Chopper is like One of my favorite characters in this game, without a doubt. I think Chopper's amazing. And I am so stoked that Rex is now farmable. I'm just hoping I can get him 7-star. What day is it today? Like Thursday? I don't think I have him by the beginning of 3v3, but I reckon I can have him like within 1 to 2 weeks. Maybe I can have Rex done, which would be pretty huge. I need Rex at Relics, so I can actually make use of this Phoenix team. Okay. I had just started buying shards, and then he got released, and he's on an early node, so I'll stop buying shards, and I'll probably just farm him. That's why. I would say, honestly, it will take me, like, 1 to 2 weeks to 7-star him, and then, like, an additional, maybe week max. I should have him, like, Relic 7 by 5v5. That's the plan. You went for never wanting Phoenix to resist him throwing your gear on him before JKL. Phoenix is a good team. But saying that, is it a team that you drop everything to farm? I don't know. I don't know if it's a team that you drop everything for. But they are good. From what I'm understanding, the best team is Hera, Zeb, Sabine, Chopper, Rex. At least that seems to be the best. I would also be very surprised if they don't just slam Lord Vader. I reckon they can beat Jabba. With the current Datacron set, we'll see. Maybe not in 3s, but in 5s, 100%. Because the Datacron set is really, really strong. Phoenix. And if you have the Omicron on Hera, you're stacking 20% offense whenever you use a special. Because it's 10% for the Omicron, 10% for the Datacron. 20% offense stacking whenever you special. That's insane. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, you'll be able to beat some crazy things. I think Jabba, Lord Vader, because the Datacron on Rex is going to be dispelling days. Which is just kind of insane. So yeah, I would love to have Rex ready for next TW, but I don't think I have him done in a week, which is kind of sad. And if it, yeah, I mean, I think you just ruin a lot of people with this. Have you gone through the mod applications yet? I haven't had.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
Hi Glurmit, I send you my ally code already 3 times in this stream. 947 549 853, angelic face.
Well, I'm sorry. It didn't show up. Well, thank you so much for the €5, and we'll have a look in what? I didn't ignore it. No, that is terrible. Alright, cool. I've got the ally code. I'm sorry. Sometimes YouTube just blocks numbers. Alright, 947 549 853. Man, you're actually crazy. Oh no, did I type it in wrong? Hold on, let me try this again. 947 549 853. Oh, I'm typing in 6. That's why, guys, I can't type. There we go. We found you. We found you. There you go. Alright, so, let's go take a look here. See if you've gone through the mod. Oh no, yeah, sorry, I got distracted. So I have had a look at some of them, but I know some more have been sent. I haven't looked at those ones yet. So I'm going to have a look at them in the next couple of days. So if you are someone who wants to be a mod, we are currently taking applications. and you might be lucky. Alright guys, let's go take a look at this roster. I'll have a look at mods. That's fine. So 8.4 mil. Jabba, Kylo, Luke. That's pretty fun. Man, you have a good roster. Like, that goes without saying. I'm wondering if you're gonna go Leia. Like, I don't normally like to jump on the train and say you should do the brand new fun thing, because they're bound to put something bad in there. But at the same time, Wicket's done. Chirper needs some work. I can't believe you don't have a 7-star Chirper. That's actually kind of crazy. That means you did the event with Tebow lead. Oh. Let's see C-3PO. Then if we go to Rebels, I think you have them all at Relic already, right? R2 needs 1 Relic level. And then you literally need 2 on both of these. Lando's done. I don't see why you don't do it. If I was you, that's what I would be doing. I've done all 5 raid battles, yeah. My Mandalorians, I literally spent like half an hour this morning. I just could not get max, like the max for the thing. So I think I posted a slightly lower score. But I'm on all the, I've done all the battles. Man, that is actually so close. Yeah, I normally I get like 5.2. I think I messed up Mandalorians. And I didn't know if I was going to be awake to... Because I was asleep after work. I wasn't sure if I'll be up or not. So I just posted because it was taking too long. Alright, anyway. Now I've got to do... Now I've got to put this in again. You don't want to relic Ewoks? Well, I mean, I say that I'd have on my alt account. Okay, so... What have I typed in wrong here again? Guys, I wish I could actually type stuff into YouTube. With success. There we go. Okay, so I'll take a look at the mods. So JML, how fast is your JML? 515. Okay. First thing, JML is one of the slower GLs, right? Your weight of GL layer is worth the hype. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I think that, like, I don't know, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to go for her just because you have, like, most of it done. But yeah, I get it. But also, like, if you're gonna wait and see, don't be put off if the testing's not the best day one. Because it can, you know, sometimes it takes time to find stuff out. JML needs more protection. So I would... I mean, like, a lot of these aren't terrible. Like, this one's low-key pretty good because it has decent potency. You want potency. This is okay, but obviously protection primary would be better, but that's okay. I would maybe switch these two out for like a potency set, defense set, health set sort of thing. Yeah, the Thrawn one is especially scary. I'm not a fan of the Thrawn reskin. Okay, Jabba. Okay. So Jabba, you want a mod? Okay, I would put health here. The potency's nice, but I would mod him health. The tenacity's actually low-key amazing. Because in cleanups especially, you don't want him to get dazed. If he doesn't get dazed, he can make troopers such a pain for cleanup, for example. Thrawn looks like he is inches shorter than he once was. Thrawn is kind of a short man, isn't he? Yeah, I think anyone who's done Leia Jabba should consider... Jabba or Luke should consider doing Leia. But we'll see, because the last requirement could require profundity and automatically becomes awful. I mean, we all said they wouldn't be as kind as they were with Jabba, and they're being even kinder with this one. Like, way kinder. Because so far most of the characters are required elsewhere. So it's pretty insane when you think about it. So Jabba's okay. You want a little bit more health, but also he's slow. Like just remember, you don't need god tier mods because you should only have a mod to what your roster has. I didn't even realize you have C. It's kind of crazy. Kylo, okay. I would mod Kylo for a speed set. If he's gonna be that slow, I did hear Go Gabe if you want to start Fulcrum. I think that's insane. I think that's a massive boost to people who want to build a Seer team. Yeah, I'm with you. Thrawn looks kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say lame, but I don't think Thrawn looks that good right now. And then C, you want a mod for health. So that's how I change this up. So Jabba for now, you can leave. Kylo, I put a speed set on because automatically it's going to put you in a better position. Right? And then C, I put health set on. Your Piet is actually modded. Wow, insane. That's kind of crazy. Wowzers. That's such a good triangle. Man, that's such a good that is such a good triangle that it actually upsets me it's not being used as a set. I get the point of using it on Piet for speed, but it just upsets me. That's such a good triangle. Darth Revan. Yeah, see, you have good mods. You have really good mods. Man, can you actually, like, stop flexing on your triangles? They may come, though. Yeah, it's just Fulcrum from. We had a look there. Okay, so you have pretty good mods. Also, Gideon is going to be like 350 speed. Because you get 20 from this, then the speed set. So he's going to, what, gain 22 speed? Yeah, so you got, what, like a 344 Gideon, which is pretty awesome. That is a fast DR, yeah. That is a really good DR. I would say, like, it just depends on who you're facing. Like, if you're in Carbonite, for example, you don't need, like, more than, like, 270 on Piet. If you're in Kyber, you probably want faster. I mean, I would honestly say, like, 320, 330, because Veers is giving 20 speed. So that's kind of where I'll go with that. Really, really nice, though. How fast is your dash? And he gains 20 speed as well, which is really nice. Echo's here. Yeah, you have good mods. I would just change the GLs. That's all I would do. I would change these guys around. Jabba, I mean, he is slow. I think he's a little bit too slow for my liking. But I also think he's okay. Like, of all the GLs you've got, he's probably best modded. Kylo, do a speed set. Luke, you're going to want to remod for protection. I would honestly say Luke's probably better slower with good protection than having really low protection and fast. But do note that you only have R7. If you had an R9 Luke, you're looking at like 120k protection, which is a bit more reasonable. I would say aim for about 100 to 110k at the moment. You could probably get a protection you need just by switching this to protection primary, because that would give you like a 18% increase, which would probably be enough. You're still in Carbonite since you fought GL people who quit and came back. Yeah, that's insane. Executor is amazing. I mean, like I would say Executor will get you into, like, you could probably get into a Rhodium just Executor only. You have the layer Omicron, it's interesting. I would, like, if you're gonna Omicron, especially for raids or TB, take him up. I would R7 your entire Jabba team, so you can actually run them in the raid. Nice account. Like, you also start. Okay, you need to gear up Starkiller. You need to gear up C. Starkiller, you want to mod for high offense, so that may be worth you looking into. But it is honestly a really good account. Lots of good things to see here. So I am a fan. I'm wondering if you've just used Hot Utils or if you did this by hand. Because Hot Utils likes to do these weird potency combos, where it's like potency, defense, health. I wouldn't mod gas for health. Because you don't want him to take exposed damage. Like one of the most common counters is going to be the likes of like CLS, for example, which is exposed, which is health-based damage. Same with it's not really the same with DR, but I would personally go defense, speed, defense, offense, rather than put the health set on. Speed on P8 is very good, borderline unnecessary because he gets 20 bonus from Viz. Yeah, exactly. Plus, okay, here's the thing. Later game, Troopers kind of... One of the benefits of Troopers is that they absolutely destroy Darth Revan. But once people start unlocking Malgus, you lose that luxury. So you need to kind of take that into account as well. Either way, I'm loving this account. So, nice one. You have a lot going for you. I think if you want advice on things to farm, finish your C, finish your Star Killer. I would then go back and like Jahani. Then you can do with the Omicron some more gear. You're gonna R8 Fulcrum? Are you crazy? So yeah, there's some stuff you can do here. So thank you so much for the donation, and sorry that it took two for me to see the ally code. Alright guys, let's move on to the next one for today. I mean, if you want to R9 Fulcrum, I'm all for it. I am all for it. Fulcrum's a awesome character, so... And they are a TW solo character, so they are kind of worth it. Yeah, we're doing free ones. We always do free ones, so don't panic. The way I like to do them, it is slightly different to other people. I have a big list. And I think it's more fair, just you join the list, you wait, everyone gets done, I don't skip anyone. And then if you choose to pay, you skip the queue. That's basically all it is. It's not like only paid. You know, some streams, you know, no one pays, and we just do free ones. Can you do Holder versus Leviathan Fleet Battle? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that before we do this one. That's a good point. Alright, let's go. If I see some Leviathan, I don't want to climb because my child will get really annoyed at me. Really? No one here has Leviathan? Where are Leviathans? I really don't want to climb and start any issues. Oh my god, look at oh, as if they're just all the way in the top 9. Oh my god. Alright, there is someone all the way down here I saw the other day with like a 4-star Leviathan. Just sitting around. Do any of these people have Leviathan? Not yet. Oh, thank you so much for the €2 again, man. You're actually crazy. How do you join the list? It's a pinned comment. There's a link to a form. You input your data to the form. Alright, let me see if there's anyone I can potentially hit here that isn't going to cause issues for the shard. Payouts.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
Thank you so much, it was very helpful, cool face.
Give me 1 second. Okay, I can't hit this person because they're the next payout. Yeah, I don't think I can climb. I would love to do one, but I think if I climb, I'm gonna get killed. And I think I'd have to climb to this one. I think I'd have to climb twice to see them, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Maybe tomorrow, if I stream, there'll be Alright, let me see if because you may have missed it. I did one on stream the other day. Where is it? I did one on stream. Was it this one I did it on? Not that one. It might have been the one before that. Hey, here we go. Okay, so this was in the last Grand Arena. Okay, so this is a 5-star Leviathan, but I'll walk you through it anyway. It's exactly the same strategy, regardless as if you do it against 7-star, 5-star, right? So you go in, you open up. Now my relics are Relic 5, Relic 3, and then I do have Relic 9 and Relic 7. Honestly, the Relic 9 makes a very small difference because my Falcon goes before this. I think that's the difference, right? But it doesn't... It only changes it if the... Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. It's just a slight turn meter stuff. So you open up with the Poe special that gives 60% TM. Then you do the cleanse, which seems so counterintuitive because of daisies, but you do the cleanse because then it makes you go before them, which is so important, right? So you then outspeed them. Then you do the wiggle, which then gives you, you know, one is a special with foresight, and secondly is gonna get you ready. Then you daze on the bomber, removes the taunt, dazes. You then come over and you do the big hit, and you can do it on Malgus, but the problem is Malgus, he has the second chance, right? Same as this ship. So they then go ahead. Now this is the RNG. So Dorito will always AoE. That removes foresight.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
You can take your time and do others. Code I meant to send before is 932 391 358. Working on JKR and JKL into Starkiller into JML.
Thank you so much for the $10. I'll take a look at your... I'll do like 1 or 2 free ones and I'll do yours. Because you did say take your time. But I will get to it very soon, so thank you so much. So yeah, there's a little bit of RNG, like I said. Unless you had... I guess if you had full R9 pilots, there wouldn't. But you need the Falcon to be hit in order to... Because whenever the Falcon's hit, they gain 10% TM. And then they counterattack, and then there you go. They take the turn. And if they go before Leviathan, you then do the big hit. Everyone dies. Now, obviously, Malgus would have died there, but the problem is I like to kill someone off. Especially the... whatever it's called. The type, whatever. Now, if it's Sith Fighter, because there's not 2 AoEs, you don't go before Leviathan, so you change it up. So instead... what you do, and this is why I like having the... I don't know if it... I'll double check if this is high relics that do it. It may just be speeds, whatever. You do the big hit first instead of the wiggle, and then you do the hit from Poe and kill off the side, and then it's exactly the same. As long as you kill off one of the starting ships, you're pretty okay. Okay, so Poe's still there. You then call in the bomber. Was this one a win? Oh, this one was actually a loss, I think, guys. Was this against a 7-star? This may have been against 7-star, so this one may actually be a loss. I can't remember. I know I beat one and I lost one. But it's still the same counter. There's some RNG checks in there. Yeah, I think this one was a loss. And the reason being Poe dies, you'll see. I don't know. I couldn't remember if it was a win or loss. So sometimes you just kind of get stuck. Now, I did misplay. And I'll show you guys in a second where I misplay. So you do that removes TM for every stack of Sweet Spot, right? They then call it... Yeah, okay, I do remember. This was a loss because Poe died. Because I was 1 turn away from from the ultimate. And what kind of happened here is we have foresight, but we need one special. We gained turn meter, that's fine, but again, you know, we've lost the foresight. Yeah, yeah, this one was a loss, unfortunately. I remember, but yeah, it's very similar. I don't know. One day this week I'll show you. Like, it's not a 100% guarantee, but either way, you set up the 2-shot, and I think I did 2-shot there. I think I took in profundity and did it pretty easily in the end, so it's not too bad. Member reviews. I mean, if you are a member, then you can do your monthly thing. You might as well ask one. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I'll be prepped for the next request anyway. I'm still trying to like fully work out all the RNG factors. Like I said, it's not 100%. I'll be lying if I told you it was. But it is pretty good. I mean, I think in terms of actual battles that count, Grand Arena on one win, 1 loss, TW, IM. No, Grand Arena, is it 1 or 2 wins? I don't know. It's 1 and 1, I think, and then Territory War, it's 2 capital ships destroyed, which isn't too bad, right? Okay, we were actually doing a review here, guys, and then I got distracted by talking about Radis versus Leviathan. So let's finish this. All right, 125, 17. Okay, so this account is Reed going for Starkiller, farming Visas team, starting to farm Geos, thinking about getting Trey and Sion, maybe Relic Savage, or going for Dark Forever. Starkiller's done. Insane. 2 mil GP. Imagine having Starkiller done at this GP. It's pretty crazy, right? Well, you did Relic Savage, so that's nice. I mean, I guess going for Geos would be good. I kind of think if you're in this position, you should farm up the team for Starkiller. Like, you know, you have a dash, why not farm the Smuggler team? You have talent, why not do Treya team? You have Kyle, so why not do Rebel Fighters? I think that's what you should be focusing on. You know, make the most of your resources. This game is it's about resource management, really, isn't it? So like, if you have the opportunity to make the most of your teams, why wouldn't you take it? That's what I would say anyway. Have they updated the Grand Arena history yet? They have. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. So which battle was it that I beat? When was it I did, I know I beat a Leviathan with my, See, I'm sure it was that one. Guys, look, I did do Radis versus Leviathan. Because I won this one. So I don't know. Maybe I did win the one I just showed you and it just looked like I didn't. That would have been quite funny. Maybe I did win that one. I don't know why I said it was a loss. I don't think it was. Anyway. The list is a little bit long, but we're just plugging through, right? We're just going at it. Man, that's actually kind of crazy. Reader on J, what? Alright, anyway. So, that's what I recommend. If you're gonna farm, you know, Afro or Starkiller or Cow or any of these teams or journey guide characters who have different characters, different factions, farm up their teams. I think that's one of the best things you can do for your account. Let's go take a look at the mods real quick. Mara Jade is here. Reasonably fast, 309. I mean, considering your GP, considering the age of your account, I don't think that's a bad thing. Just put your ult in. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah, R7 Starkiller is insane. So, there is someone who, one of my friends who also watches the channel. They followed my original Starkiller plan last year. They got Starkiller, they then did Zori, and they're punching up so high. Like, I think they're moving towards Chromium now, is what they told me. And, like, Starkiller just always holds on defense. Zori clears everything on offense, and then Rebel Fighters also clear everything on offense. It's actually, like, works a charm. I'm gonna see if they'll come on and stream the account for us one day. If you guys want to see, like, a Starkiller Rush account do a Grand Arena, we can get them to come on one stream and they can do their Grand Arena for us. So, yeah, pretty awesome, though. I like this. R7 Starkiller is awesome. I'm just wondering. This may be worth it. How long is the list of reviews? Well, it says there's for like 100 people, but how many of them are duplicates, I don't know. The list will always get longer and longer, unfortunately. Guys, I'm gonna have to do overtime to get these reviews done. We'll try and get through everyone. Just the more of you who watch and the more of you who request, it just is gonna take a little bit longer. Alright. Let's go have a look at this one here. We got Tommy.
I'll show you the dark side.
Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. Glenn's gonna make all the mods do his overtime. Man, yeah, 100. Look, guys, this is unfortunately it's just the way it is. I'm trying to give everyone like equal time. It does take a while, especially when I only have time to do one of these a week. If I was doing 2 of these a week, then hey, maybe the queue would be like 200 people. Who knows? So only review the people who are in chat still. Yeah, but the problem is, like, I can't guarantee I stream at times when everyone's in chat. The fair, like, in my mind, the fairest way to do it is to have the queue, because everyone gets seen. No one gets missed out. It might take a while, but you do get seen. If we do it by who's in the chat, you know, what happens if someone needs to leave for 10 minutes and then, you know, they're missing out? I don't know. It's difficult to balance it, but this is the way I like to run them, because then everyone gets a chance. Unfortunately, like, as the channel becomes bigger, more and more people request, but don't worry guys, I'm not ignoring people. No one's gonna be ignored. Also, there's quite a few that are gonna be duplicates, or maybe ones where people have skipped or not.
I'll show you the dark side.
Yeah, so many subs. What's going on? We need an updated big brain for what we do. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe down the line we'll change it. I don't know. I'm trying to make it the fairest way for everyone, right? Okay, so this one here. What are we looking at? Unlocked Starkiller Trench will be unlocked next conquest. Well, you probably have Trench by the time I see this, right? Oh my god, if I could spell. You have Trench, but he's not good. Okay, so Trench is unlocked. Starkiller is done, alright? You've relicked him? You have. Double. Oh, wait, hold on. Which Omicrons did you do? Beautiful. Beautiful. We don't want to see this one. That's good. That's a good Starkiller. I like to see that. Do you have Jahani? Omicron, nice. I would take them up. Relic. If people aren't around to... No, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Because some people don't have enough time to wait around like 4 hours, you know. And I stream, if I streamed at the same time every time, then fair enough. But I think if we wanted to change it up, maybe going forwards, we do like the list, but at the beginning of the stream we have like 5 people picked at random from the chat. But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going down that route. I like the system we have right now. I know not everyone will like it, but I think it's just the fairest way. Alright, so 4 GLs, gas. What do your ships look like? Not bad. Not bad. Executor at least is done. Empire fleet should be looking good. Where is your Empire fleet? It's not too bad. Good idea. Yeah, we can try that. Maybe next stream. That's why I try in Territory War to include the guessing, because it gives people another chance to skip. Well, you didn't do Trench. I don't know why. Maybe you just didn't want to do him. I kind of feel like it makes sense. You have Pogo Omicron. That's interesting. You have Droidica Omicron. That's also nice. And then what's the speeds? Where's P at? Yeah, 346 when he's in Trooper Team isn't bad. A Shaq TV in this quick is interesting. 322. Quicker than Mara. I'm sure if I'm a fan of that. Yeah, I would put Mara faster if it was me. I would just switch these around. Make Mara. I would make Mara faster than Piet. Because I think the Starkiller team, which you do have, right, is going to be a lot better for you than a Trooper team. So why not make Mara your fastest? I think that's a good plan. The other thing is, if Mara's too slow, Bounty Hunters can beat Starkiller pretty easily. Wampa can beat, because you need Mara to loop for Wampa to lose. And obviously it does change a lot of counters as soon as you get fast Mara. Alright, let's go do the one from earlier, and then we'll go back to the list here, guys. Okay. I'm trying to go as quick as possible. Trying to speed it up now, guys, so we can actually get through some reviews. The first hour was a bit slower as well, because we were looking at the requirements and all that. Okay. So, let me just first double check that we have this one.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
231 by 132 by 353 working on C and need a side farm.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll take a look in a second here. Okay, I don't see anything. Cool. I'll take a look at your... Yeah, Super Chats do jump the queue. Yeah. We've had it like this for a while. Okay, so... 1 second. Alright, what's this one here? What's for all the Profundity rushes? Profundity is a great ship. Alright, can I take time, you meant to send before, working on JKR into Starkiller JML. 2.5 million. Whoa, what is this? Is this actually a Profundity account as well? That's insane. That's insane. Wow, Dank, you're no longer alone. So you're working on JKR into JKO. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. Old Republic, where is Old Republic? Why am I blind? Why am I blind? Old Republic. And then JKO, which is Rebels. That's actually amazing. Because that gives you the pilots for the Profundity. That gives you the Profundity itself. The Millennium Falcon, which Profundity is kind of terrible if you don't have. Wow. I'm amazed. This is actually a pretty amazing. That's I'm amazed. I love how you call it Sniper Ult, Sniper Ult. Well, thank you anyway. We'll take a look in a second. That's pretty. Does Darth Malik need to be fast? No, but he does benefit from speed. Hey, Double Weller, welcome to the stream. So Malik, I mean, it depends what you want to use him for. But if you do choose to make him fast at 300 speed, he can throw off certain counters, right? He does benefit. It's just I would worry more about protection, more about tenacity, than I would about modding him for speed. You rush Profundity, you're still trying to fill in some teams. I mean, you could choose to do Phoenix. You have Hera. You could decide to do Phoenix.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
628, 444, 767. Not sure where to go next.
Thank you so much for the £2. Man, oh yes, someone in pounds. No, you're amazing. It's always like dollars or euros or something. But, I will take a look in a second. Alright, 1 second here, guys. I'm just thinking through life choices, right? Okay, so I think you could potentially. Man, I appreciate that. Like, man, thank you. It's made me blush. That's made me blush. Thank you so much. I'm glad you love the channel, man. Guys, I love doing this for you guys. Like, seriously. I even today, you know, I can't believe I'm sitting here and there's like over 40 of you watching. You guys are awesome. One day, you never know, guys. Maybe one day we'll be able to take this all the way. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Look, the mod's saying almost 50. Yeah, everyone's just coming along now. You know, it's crazy world we live in. Okay. Also, no problem about the Malik stuff. I'm glad I could up there. So, a friend of mine did go for Profundity just because he didn't want to invest in dark side teams. That's kind of funny. I know lots of people that did that. Unfortunately, Rise of Empire means we kind of need everything. Okay, so firstly, my recommendation is someone who recently got Profundity, right? Baze, K2. They are the best 4th and 5th in the team. If you want to make your Radis fleet a little bit better, or your Radis team, I would invest in these two. Phoenix is up to you. I think low gear Phoenix could work. You have a Relic Hera. I don't really see the problem in not investing a little bit. Your other option is if instead you wanted to mix it up, but still make use of your Hera being Relic, for Grand Arena you could do Akbar. The Akbar Omicron, and you can put Hera in that team. That also works, right? I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I don't think Arnold does roster reviews. He could eat like that guy could probably charge like a lot of money and people would pay it. But then again, you know, I don't blame him because he is very knowledgeable at the game. So, what are we looking at here? Yeah, Rebels. I mean, that's up to you because if you're gonna go JKL, you're gonna have Leia. No, that's JML. Sorry, JKL doesn't need this Leia, right? But JK, yeah, if you go JML route, wait, what was it you said you were gonna do? My mind's gone blank. Yeah, you are gonna do JML. So if you're gonna do JML and you wanted to use Hera, you could use Hera in an Akbar team. But that does mean you'd have to do Omicrons, so it's up to you. That's why we got Glurmit. That's fair. Yeah, I think they would as well. There's someone that I watch for other stuff on YouTube. It's just Civ, because I like Civ, right? And he released like a Patreon thing, and basically said like for a certain amount of money, and it was a lot of money, he would do a private match with like the first 5 people that subscribed to this tier. He didn't think anyone would subscribe. It sold out within like an hour. Like when you're this famous, it's kind of crazy. Base Civ, enjoy it, man. Civ is so good. Civ is like one of my favorite games. When I'm not playing Swiggo, I'm playing Civ. Yeah, it's potato, yeah. Yeah, I am the just the British voice for Swiggo, right? At least I like to hope I am. Actually, there are some other really good British Swiggo YouTubers out there. Before I get too distracted. Starkiller I like. Again, if you're going to do Starkiller, farm up the team. If you're going to do Dash Omicron, Vandal needs to go up. When we 1v1, after the stream, we can 1v1. And I'm not even joking, we can even do it on stream at the end, if people want. But I might clown on you. Because I'm actually like a really good Civ player. Well, not, I like to think I am, but I'm not. I play 6. I did play 5, but I switched Steam account. I don't actually have 5 on my current one. I think Civ 6 is really good. I especially like it with the loyalty changes they brought in. Civilization, it's like a turn-based strategy game. That's really famous. Yeah, I think filling out teams is perfectly fine. Like, the thing is, if you're gonna do Starkiller, you're gonna have 3 teams that come through it. You're gonna have an Empire team, well, really, it's gonna be a Starkiller team, right? You're then gonna have the Smuggler team, which you can run Vandal Chewie in, and then you're also gonna get a Rebel Fighter team. Have they actually nerfed it? Because I didn't think they'd nerfed it yet. You actually a world finalist? No way. Because now you're gonna embarrass me. If you actually are, that's crazy. Not yet, but confirmed. I don't know if it's confirmed. Remember, they said the same about the TIE Defender. They said the same about the TIE Echelon. It's just them acknowledging it. I doubt they change anything. So yeah, you're also gonna have Rebel Fighters with Kyle. And the thing is, like, you're gonna want to farm some others up, like PAL and Off Rebel Scout. But the last slot is completely up to you. You could do Kara, you could even do Biston. It's up to you. I don't know if they'll nerf it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it's necessarily bad anyway, because you can, like, Night Sisters is what, an easy 2-shot, possibly an easy 1-shot. We showed the other day you can still just run Treya, and Treya just deletes them as well. I like this account. I like the plan. I love the fact that you have profundity. I think that's absolutely crazy. How fast is your dash? Man, that's insane. 351 when you take into account the 20 speed, which is pretty good. And your Radis is how fast? And have you got him modded right? 329. You actually want health on Radis because that's what his ult's based on. Don't be like me. I've got him modded protection at the moment. It's the only mods I had left over. And it does, unfortunately, make a difference. Okay, that's crazy. $95 and 6 months? That's insane. You 100% you make that back in crystals. Like that's insanely good. Wow. I am a massive fan. You're gonna make that back and more. So yeah, in terms of the teams, I like it. I think I would try to make the most of all your relics. So I mean, you have a CLS team, you have a Vader, right? He does his own thing. Dash, I would do Vandal for. Wampa, you obviously have. Hera, I would either do Phoenix or put them with Akbar. For your first every day, you make like, yeah, exactly. You're gonna make back all your money and more. Well, you're not gonna make back money, but you're gonna make back the investment, right? Which is what we're really talking about here. All right, guys. So let's go back in time and go do these next two. So the next one is Sniper. I think it's right. There's something. All right, let's go have a look at this one. Thank you. Alright, it's my local sniper, guys, so be careful. $150, 43. 150, 43. Alright, guys, 2.6 million. Yo, Dank, you just know everyone. What is going on, man? You just know everyone. People come to the chat and they're like, oh, hey, Dank. Yo, nude, why are you actually making memes about me like that? That one kind of feels different. Wow. Not sure how I feel about that one. He's in the guild. You got bad mods? Don't worry about it. We can take a look at that. You're low GP, so mods can be fixed. So you have Executor, right? And the answer is yes. Nice. There's a lot of people in line. Feel free to request, and then we'll get to you eventually. But there are a lot of people in for a review. Peep the Oniglam. Okay, I'm looking. Oh my god. Dank with the memes, man. Over 100? Yeah, it's something like that. Don't worry, guys. We'll get through them. Today's stream is still going to go on for a few more hours. So once we get rolling, we'll probably get through quite a few today. Okay, so... yeah, Super Chats do jump the queue. If you don't want to wait, there is an option. So, Dank, actually stop sending memes. I'm trying to concentrate. I saw it. I had it open my other monitor. That was a good one. That's what he was asking. That's a repost? Is it a repost? I've never seen that one before. Or if I have, I've forgotten. Alright, let's go take a look. So Piet is... well, I mean, you say you have bad mods. That's not bad. 341. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. This is you, no? I am reviewing you. Yeah? Yeah, this is you. Local, but the memes. I see what you mean. Yeah, most people will. I don't really make videos on requirements because most people already know them, right? There's only so much I can say about There's only so much I can say about requirements. Your Piet's so good though. Why does he have Bodhi Zeta? Who has Bodhi Zeta? Bodhi's on here? Is it just Bodhi or no? I don't even know how you even spell Bodhi. Who has Bodhi Zeta? Am I missing something? There's no Bodhi here. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're in a position like this, your Piet's amazing. Bosk is slow. We can fix that. You're like 2 million GP. Alright, so for starters, Savage doesn't need the best ones. In fact, he's fine. Savage is fine as he is, right? So he's fine. Treya doesn't need good mods. If you have the Omicron, she can get away without like having the best mods ever. So it's okay. You gotta remember, a lot of these characters are naturally slow. I think you can fix it. Do you do mod refreshes? Because if you don't, 3 mod refreshes a day is gonna be your best friend. Now, in terms of like how you can make this easier, and this is something that a lot of you can do, right? When you have teams, so let's if I was you, I'd focus more on farming than slicing. Also, depending on how many credits you have, start buying. So a really good tip actually for you guys. If you save 1,000 crystals, it depends on if you spend, or maybe wait until like the end of the Grand Arena week or whatever, when you get the big payout for going free for free. If you do, you save 500 crystals to 1,000. You save about 20 to 30 million credits, which with rate changes is like 1 week of buying credits, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to refresh the mod store. Now it's 15 crystals each time. So like, I can't do math, but I'm sure some of you like absolute big brains out there can. So if you do it with 1,000 crystals, you're going to be able to refresh the store 66 times. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to buy any mod that is gold. It has to be gold, and it has to be 5 or more speed with good secondaries. You're not buying like a potency mod with no potency. What I mean is you're looking, because you're going to refresh 66 times. And what you're going to do is you're only going to buy the best mods, and you're probably going to get 15 to 20 of them, right? Which is why you need 30 million credits, because they're what, like 3.5 million. You'll probably need more than 30, but like on average, I normally do it a bit more. Like 15 to 20 is probably a lot, but you're probably gonna get like maybe 10, maybe a little bit more. And then from those 10, 2 or 3 of them will most likely roll 15, just based on averages, right? So it does cost you 1,000 crystals, but it also gives you like a real quick boost to your mods. Now, if you have a really good month, you're gonna get way more than that. I have tested this. I've done it on my account. I've seen other people do this. It's quite well known across a lot of guilds, but it's a really quick way to increase your mod score, because rather than doing the mod refreshes, which are good, but there's so much RNG on do you get gold. If you have gold with 5 speed, like for example, let's look at Treya. If you got a triangle with protection or health, right, and it had 5 speed starting, even if it did not roll speed, it's still going to be better than this mod. So you're already at an advantage. So the chances are it would roll maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 rolls. But that's kind of what I'll do if you guys are in a position where you want to fix your mods really quick. It's expensive, for sure, both crystals and credits. And just bear in mind, you don't have to do 1,000 crystals. You can do it with 100 crystals. You can do it with 2,000. Like, obviously, the more crystals you spend, the better mods you're going to get. But you can definitely do it. I do it every so often. I just do it with 500 crystals. I'll refresh the mod store, buy all the good mods. Typically, I would tell you guys to not use the fleet currency because it's so valuable. I normally save maybe 2 mods max from fleet currency. because you do want it for ships. But if you do that, honestly, you're gonna increase your mods a lot. So that is what I would recommend you do. Thank you so much for the $9.99, by the way. Okay, let me take a look. Sorry, I was just too concentrated on helping with the modding there. Okay, so you're gonna go C. I think C is a good idea. 90% of your mods come from Galactic Challenges. Gonna get him in November. Nice work on C there. So in terms of side farms, here's what I would recommend, right? You have Bosk, Grief,
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
819 by 159 by 828. Thank you on my last GAC. Saved a GL and smoked Jabber with Treya/M. Tell me anything that's wrong right now. New rigs for GL out.
Man, imagine doing Treya and Mon Mothma and Jabba. That's the way to go. So I actually did some research into that after the stream. Because, like I said in the stream, we came quite close to winning. If you have Savage and Treya Omicron and decent relics, you can actually one-shot Jabba. It's quite a lot of RNG. It's like a 2 or 3%. But hey, if you one-shot Jabba, that's awesome. So, nice one on winning. And we'll take a look at your roster very soon. Thank you so much for the $9.99. So going back to the side farms, I would recommend a Bounty Hunter team, right? I'd also recommend Fennec, because you already have Grief, you already have Mando, you already have Bosk. Why not do Fennec? Because then, you know, whether or not it's for Lord Vader is irrelevant, because Fennec basically gives Bosk contract more or less turn 1, because Bosk's lead, his contract, is deal damage to the weakest enemy 10 times, and Fennec deals damage 5 times in the basic. So by having Fennec, you're basically 1 mass assist, Bosk hits 1, then Mando hits 2, Grief hits 3, Fennec hits, you then go all the way up to 8, and then literally you're 2 turns. So, your Fennec gear 12? Am I blind? Oh, no, you're asking. Okay, sorry. Fennec, honestly, gear 10, gear 11. Until you start getting to the point where Lord Vader's an issue, I would just leave Fennec at low gear. The point is you're using Fennec as a way to get Bosk contract. They just work so well. I wouldn't worry too much, because the Bosk is one of the quickest contracts with Fennec. So it's something to think about, right? Just be wary though if you go up against someone and the weakest, there's loads of taunts or something. Like for example, a Dash team and L3's there, then it's probably not the best case. You're probably better off doing like Aura Lead or something. Fennec is required for Jabba, yeah. That's a great point. But I don't think they said they're going to do Jabba. They could do in C. And they want a side farm. So that's one of them. Another side farm you could do... You already have Treya done. That's massive. What else do we actually have here that would be a good side farm? Maybe you work on your Jedi. What about that as a side farm? What about your Jedi Knight Rev and Grandmaster Yoda? Jolie Bindo, you know, Zeta Jolie, go ahead and run that team. What about that as a side farm? I think that or Bounty Hunters, and then I think work on mods. I honestly think your account's not bad. I think having Executor's massive for you. Gives you a Sith ship for Fennec. Which one? I'm. It's been a long time since I found a lot of characters. So I'll go have a look. It's been a while, okay. So what ship are we looking at for Fennec here? Okay, yeah, that's decent. I like that. Yeah, why not do that? Because that ship's important for a lot of counters as well. So hopefully that kind of helped you. And we'll move on to the next one. Alright. Oh my days, guys. I am probably going to take a very short break after this roster review and go grab a drink. It'll only be like 2 minutes long, because I didn't realize how long I've been talking for. Alright, guys. Not sure where to go next. 7.3 million GP. We got some big accounts today. What about DR, Malik, or CLS? The problem is, I don't want you to deter your C farm. I think it's better to focus on what you already have and improve on that than for you to start something completely new. I'll double check. You know, I'm gonna write down your roster. I'll DM you that later on. I'll because I don't want to spend too long because there's a lot of people waiting, right? So I'm gonna drop you a DM now. Okay, you should have got a DM from me. I just sent like a dot. What I'll do is when the stream ends, I'm gonna take another look and I'll have a better look at what you can do. But I do think Bounty Hunters will be the best, just based off initial thoughts, right? Okay, so JMLC. I remember you had trouble with JML, so it's good that you got him in the end. City's Omicron, Mara's Omicron, Treya's Omicron, Asajj Omicron, Alan's Omicron. You have Starkiller then, I'm guessing, right? Hey, no problem. Enjoy church. You got a bounce for 15. Hit me up for Civ, but I'll be back. Man, you really think I'm gonna embarrass you on stream? Since you last reviewed, I got JMO and Starkiller. I need a fleet, so it's either yeah or SOK to aim for the next. In my opinion, what would you do? Okay. So it's really tough, right? Piet or the Bounty Hunter fleet is gonna be the better one, right? That's the fleet with the better potential. But at the same time, Kylo's a lot quicker. But you would need this. What's my thoughts on Batch 2 Layer Rex? I think they're very good. I'm wondering where the downside is at the moment. Like I said, when they got released, we took a look at them, and like the worst one is, in my opinion, is R2 or R8. But even that one's not bad. It's just he doesn't really have a home right now, unless he's on Leia's team, and then he becomes decent. So, yeah, exactly. What's my culture? Don't tell me you're a tea drinker. I'm like, your fleets are weak. Yeah, but we can fix this. Okay, so okay, let's break this down. Empire, you can run TIE Advanced. You can run Bomber. You can run the Sith Bomber. Where is Sith Bomber? So you can do either of those, and then you can run TIE Fighter, Interceptor, and Defender. And even at these star levels, that's fine. With Chimera, that's going to be beating Executor, that's going to be beating Negotiator, right? That's your way around that. Now, you could choose to invest more in this ship for that. That's one fleet, okay? Then you have the option, what you wanted to know, do you do First Order or do you do Executor? Well, I think Executor is better, without question. But First Order also gives you a Galactic Legend, right? Well, that's if Red 5 is a requirement. I don't think it will be. What else do we have for ships? You don't... Okay, you did get Negotiator. I think last time you didn't have that, right? Okay, so you have that. I think your ships... They do need work, but I can see it happening. I would say if you're 7 mil GP, and you're in this sort of position... You have 2 GLs, you have Starkiller. I would focus a little bit on fleets. If I'm completely honest. I would say your Negotiator fleet's okay, you just need the BTO Y-Wing being improved. Malevolence you don't have, which is fine. No one leaked R2 Omicron. If that actually comes, then I'm going to be so amazed if that actually comes. There's no way. I love how Grand Admiral Thrawn's like having a crisis about the new Thrawn skin in the Discord server. Your SOKR farm is stopped because of the Kylo ship. I need relic map for characters, okay. I just think you're better off going for exec. Because Bosk is done. Boba's Relic 4, he needs to be Relic 8. IG's Gear 12. Dengar's almost Relic. Vader's done. TIE Pilot's Gear 12. I would do Executor. I just think Executor has a much higher ceiling. RT Conquest Army? No, please. Please don't do that to me. Actually, low-key, if you pair it with the Shorty Omicron, it could be insane. Yeah, they changed Fulcrum's appearance. Fulcrum's one's okay. Thrawn's one's kind of... It's going to take some getting used to. It's like when they changed Annie. I preferred the old one. But now you don't really even notice it. You're collecting the R8 stuff now? Okay. I would focus really on the like if I was you, I'd do Executor. I would invest a little bit more in the Empire fleet. I would also maybe finish doing the Y-Wing for the You're joking, we did it? No way. Hold on guys. I've got to go have a look at this real quick. That's insane with 28 minutes left. Oh, that's so good. That is huge for the guild, man. That is like next level for the guild. Wow. That's huge. And that means I may... So we are going to go back to review. I just want to quickly look at this. We may, or I may... Hold on. So let me get 2,000... It's 2,400, which means I can buy this 4 times. I don't even know what that even is. Yeah, we're basically like a week away from, well, like 3 or 4 days away from the R9L3, I promise you guys. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so, no, you don't have to be in Discord. At the moment, I basically just black out the ones that are done. That's kind of all it is. If you join the Discord, then you can come chill, but you don't need to be in it. Why is Thrawn so short? I don't know, man. Why is Thrawn so short? You have Dash. Yo, what? You're Zori held to an R9 Afra? Are you crazy? That's actually insane. But yeah, with the reviews, like, they do take a while. When they're done, it's all time coded. You just check the stream. It's either done or it's not done. On average, I do 1 roster review stream a week, but I will eventually look to doing 2. It just takes a while. I like to go in detail and also like talk to you guys at the same time. Man, shout out to the guild for... Oh, man, that's actually insane. Cattle Vandal
I'll
first.
show you the dark side.
You made me jump. Thank you so much for the sub. Cattle Vandal first. Good question. Vandal. You don't have Cat. Wait, no, hold on. Cat's not Smuggler. Hold on. No, Cat first. Sorry, my bad. I said Vandal instinctively. No, do Cat and then do Vandal. Now, you can actually run your Cat with the Dash team, which is kind of... If you have nowhere else to use them, she's actually pretty good there. If that's something you're interested in. Also, the queue has moved a little bit. You know, it's on the way. It's on the way. Oh my god, there's actually so many people like requesting today. This is crazy. Alright. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend. I'd recommend you invest in ships. Cat first, Vandal second for the relics. And then do the Executor. I think that's your best play. I think if you get Executor, all of a sudden your account just looks a lot better. I think investing in the Empire fleet's really smart, and the Negotiator fleet. Oh, you can also use Cat Padme, yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I thought you was asking 100 likes. No, we're not even anywhere near 100 likes. We're on 29 at the moment, guys. So, I don't know about that one. If you're looking at the list, just make sure to scroll down. All the ones in black are done. Yeah, you can use Cat with Padme. Definitely didn't DM me. Oh, dang. You're too funny, man. Oh my god. What would I do without you guys? But that's what I would do anyway. Alright, let's go take a look at the next one. The next one is going to be MadTV. Let's go have a look, shall we? It says no player can be found. Why does it say that? Did you send the ally code wrong? Because it says cannot be found. So if you're still here, yeah, you just, all the roster reviews are all done through the form. It's pinned comment, in a pinned comment, and then we just try and get through everyone. If you don't want to wait, you can skip the queue, but it's completely up to you guys. I'm not gonna tell you to do that or ask you to do that because it's up to you. No matter what happens, if you want a free review and you wait long enough, you will eventually get one, because that's the way it works. Okay, so I can't, for some reason, yeah, it's not working. So if you go and have a look at that, we'll jump into your one. Thank you for waiting. Also, if you do request, like, if you do pay, like, you know, if you do donate for a review, and I've already started one, whether it's paid or not paid, I will finish the one I started before I do your one. It's not like you pay and then I'm like within 5 seconds doing your review. You may still have to wait like 5 to 10 minutes. Thanks for the man. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you in the future stream. All right. Man, I'm actually so stoked that we got the 265 crate. That's insane. That's massive. We've now done it once, so now it should be a standard, right, every time. That's insane. Wow. I cannot wait to honor my L3. Alright. MadTV, if you're gonna send the code through the chat, just make sure to put the things in between. Why did they change Thrawn and Ahsoka but not Sabine and Hera? I don't know. I did notice the new Thrawn portrait. I don't know what you all think about it. I'm kind of a little bit mixed. Where is Thrawn? He's here. We also looked at him in game. He looks better when he's in game than he does like this. I don't know. The new Thrawn's awful. I don't know, man. He's like a handsome Squidward. Oh wow, we might have to bring back the quote of the stream for that. You know what? I think we should. What do you guys think? Quote of the stream or no?
Show you the dark side.
Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. I'm glad you enjoyed the content enough to stick around. Today's been fun, guys. It's a lot of new people, a lot of fun. We love to see it. Oh my god, we've actually gained so many subs to stream. That's actually crazy. Wowzers. Guys, I'm going to take this moment to let you know that I'll take a look at this roster 1 second. I have the dream, guys, of having a full R9 dash team. L3's going to R9 like next week, and then when I hit 2,500 subs, we will be R9ing dash. That is the end of a journey. So guys, if you want that to happen at some point, then hit that subscribe button. I just want one of those god tier dash teams so we can pull off crazy stuff in Grand Arena. Which we do try some fun stuff with the Dash team. I think it's honestly one of the best teams in the game. Like, no bias at all there, guys. Whoa, 10.1 mil. That's pretty... I think you're one of the biggest accounts we've done today. It's pretty fun. Let's go take a look at this. 2.1918. Okay. Alright, guys. So this account here... Oh, thank you for resending the code. I got it. Thank you so much. You are a trooper. You are helping out a lot today. Thank you. So we have all the GLs, right? Yep. We have Profundity. We have Executor. Don't think we have Leviathan. Which Omicron do you have on Ben? You have Force Diad. I would apply this one if you have the time. This one helps stop C because it applies locked healing immunity, and it's for 4 turns, which is kind of crazy. So C can't even relink to get out of there. Like, that's really good. Just looked at the new Rex. Yeah, the new Rex are really good. I was about to say you're probably going to be quite close. Man, you already have Rex. Okay, if you're going to have Rex... I mean, here's the thing. When you're at high relics, you already have pretty good crit chance, right? I would switch this to crit chance. Because on Rex's basic, if he crits, he dispels. And you need him to dispel. Because against Reaver, if you're going to use him for that, whenever he gains a debuff, whenever anyone gains a debuff, is when he gains Turn Meter. Whenever a clone trooper or Phoenix ally is inflicted with a debuff, Rex gains 5% TM. Now, you want him to crit, because that's when he's going to dispel from him and a random ally. So you're then going to gain like 24% Turn Meter or something. That's why I would put crit chance arrow on him. Now, I've got my Rex modded for speed and potency, because he does also have a stun. So it's up to you. But yeah, I think there are a few characters in this game that benefit from crit chance triangles. Didn't they buff Rex? I don't think they buffed him. Yeah, I remember someone said this the other day. It's not a buff, it's an Omicron. Datacron, sorry. But yeah, I would go for the crit chance on him. I would also go for the crit chance on Mando if you have him, like standard Mandalorian. And I think there's someone else, but I can't remember who it is. Dash needs a crit chance. Dash does. I don't think Dash does need. He benefits from it, but yeah, it's Jin. Jin is the other one. I can't remember what she needs it on. There you go. On a crit stun. That's why you want her crit chance. So there's a few characters that need some crit chance. Sabine needs to be a slightly faster than Rex to pop the stagger. Well, the thing is, against Reaver, Rex is the one gaining the Turn Meter, so he's probably going to go first anyway. Can they make it where all Phoenix get Turn Meter when allies are debuffed? That's just Rex. That's just Rex. I'll show you. So if you go to Rex's kit, it's on his unique. Whenever any other Phoenix ally uses special ability, Rex assists. Obviously, remember that the uniques apply to everyone. Oh no, actually you're right. The Sabine is fine. Yeah, no, that's my bad. You can run Sabine faster. I was having a brain moment. You can do Sabine faster than Rex. I don't know if it really matters though, because you're gonna daze them anyway. So I would do Rex faster, because against Reaver you need to remember GI is gonna go first. He's going to torture, and then 7th has a chance to gain TM, so you want to daze. But yeah, the uniques apply to everyone, so yeah, they can. They're all gonna gain. They're all gonna assist. They're all gonna, you know, get all this stuff. Like, I don't know. It wasn't a bug. Yeah, it's a bug fix. That's the one. Yeah. But the Rex team's insane, and if you have Rex at relics, you need this. You need this Omicron. I just applied it today. If Brosho's here, they're going to talk all about how good it is. This Omicron's insane. I honestly think in TW with the Omicron, this beats Lord Vader. If you have the Omicron, Datacron, and Rex, you're golden. You're beating Lord Vader, possibly even Jabba. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on Merrin personally. I know I said it's unlikely, but if they do nerf Night Sisters, I'm not gonna apply it. But I'm gonna hold off for that one. Rex wasn't given all his Phoenix Allies TM with his second special. Oh, I did not know that one. Okay, that's fair enough. What does the Hera Omi do again? Okay, so every time, so at the start of the battle they gain 30 speed, they gain 40% max health. Whenever a Phoenix ally falls, so the first time for each one, they fall below 50% health, Hera gains 80% TM, which is basically like a bonus turn. On top of that, whenever a Phoenix ally uses a special ability, they all gain 10% offense stacking. Forget the cleanse. Yeah, so the D3 or the whatever it is, the third one for Rex, that's going to be Dispelling Days, which is insane for Rex. But the reason I think it wins is because in TW you have the 10% offense gain from Rex Datacron. Whenever a Phoenix ally uses special ability, you get 10% offense, and Hera Omicron gives 10% offense for each special, and they all get the revive. But remember, against Lord Vader, if he's in ult, the revive does nothing. So just bear that in mind. You have to loop them. Okay, that's cool. I hadn't seen that one. No, I don't think they'll nerf them, but I am just gonna hold off. I'm just gonna hold off just in case, because worst case scenario, they just say, "Oh, Jabba team is now immune to health-based stuff," like Malgus, how you can't plague him. Hey, Glenn, I've been lurking and watching for a while now. I really enjoy your channel. Recently got back into the game after a few years away. I'll laugh at your roster. I'll take a look, don't worry. Thank you so much for the kind comment, though. Guys, I love it when you guys come in and give me all these stories. It's amazing. Best feeling ever. Oh no, I need to actually stop looking at I need to stop looking at Discord when people are sending memes, because I get distracted. But yeah, the Rex in TW is gonna be the same. Do you know how the Fulcrum Shards work? So basically, everyone's gonna get 7-star. They may not have rolled it out yet, so don't panic. Everyone will get it. It makes me want to farm Seer on like all my accounts now. Now that you're basically getting Fulcrum for free, Fulcrum's an easy gear. I'm so tempted to farm Seer on all of my accounts and just run a Seer team, as it's like one of the best things right now, and something we're gonna go check for here. You don't have it, okay, cool. All right, let's scroll up and actually see what you put in the request. So you talked about smoking Jabba. Tell me anything that's wrong now. Rex or Geo are out. So let's go have a look at the speed of your characters. So what? That was so weird. Maybe I wasn't on the right thing. Why did it just show Cat as faster than? I must have been doing something wrong. That was really weird. I was about to say, what? Your Cat's faster than Jabba? Okay, so your Jabba is... That's good. That's good. He's a bit slow. He is a little bit slow, but he's modded well. I did bring it up earlier. With Jabba, you can opt to do tenacity, because you don't want Jabba to be dazed. If Jabba gets dazed, certain counters can work a little bit better. Because remember, it's all part of Jabba's... it's lead or unique? I can't even remember. If Jabba's in the leader slot, whenever an enemy of less than 100% turn meter gains bonus turn meter, cut up allies gain turn meter. So it's nice to be able to daze him. It does slow down. If we put the next guy ahead of me, I have to eat. Okay, sounds good. You have 173 shards in your inbox. Enough for 7-star. Interesting. So maybe they're just rolling it out. Yeah. I mean, I can go check the other accounts and have a look soon. Your C is looking good. Health-based modding. Nice. You're always in K2, K3, so he's never been dazed. That's fair enough. So we're sorting by speed. Your Mara's too slow. Mara needs to be faster because in Grand Arena she's gonna gain what, 70 speed. How many accounts do I have? I have 3. I have my main, I have a small old account, and then I have the new account, which is, if you're new to the channel, it was a rush account for my farming plan. Unfortunately, I changed it because of time constraints. It's now just an account where you guys get to see me progress each and every week. I do, like, it's meant to be more regular episodes, but we kind of just do weekly episodes. So you can watch that one, keep up with it if you're interested. Honestly, I don't have enough time to play too many accounts because the main account takes so much time. I don't think people realize how much time a big account takes with Conquest, TB, raids, you name it. We've got to worry about it, right? Just had a 2-shot a Ray versus Starkiller. Don't know what happened, so maybe that was it. So yeah, I think Mara needs to be much faster. So Starkiller is down here, and if we look at his unique, so he gets 35 speed, and then he gets an additional 70 speed. Your Mara is so slow that she is sitting at around about, where's that, 265, so 365. There is a real chance that if you, I know you don't, but say you put this on defense, there is a real chance that you get outsped, and then you lose. Sorry guys, I was coughing then. The other thing is, say your opponent has Ray. Now Ray does give 30 speed. Now say they have a really fast, I don't know, resistance hero thing. For example, like mine's like 360 speed, right? If he's in that lineup and he's very fast, he's gonna outspeed and he's gonna cause issues. I don't know, I would make your Mara faster. I would aim for 350. I mean, you're 10 mil, maybe you don't have the mods for it, but if you do, 350 speed. That's where I would aim, because I think if you get to that point, you're in a pretty good position. What else do we have? Do you have Reaver? We don't have Reaver. Okay, so the modding of the Inquisitors does matter. So you're gonna want 7th to go first, amazing mods, and then what she'll do is she'll do the middle, and that will give a bonus turn to GI, and that'll get him rolling. That's okay, GI is still perfectly good without Reaver. Hey Kanji Club, welcome to the stream. Just got out of class? Oh man, that's pretty good. How was class today? We working on it. The modding will come. I think you got a good account. I mean, 10 mil is pretty awesome. You have all the GLs. I'm just wondering. There's gonna be some characters here that need gearing up on the side. So, for example, I would like to see some investment maybe in the Seer team, as you do seem like someone who's going to invest in newer content. Where's your Ewoks? Okay, you're farming for Leia. It's very clear. Chirper's on the way. Wicket's done. Imagine not having R7 Bodhi. Imagine. Okay, so they work 2 ways. It's not just paid ones, there are free ones. If you don't want to wait and you just want to see your roster reviewed as soon as possible, you just do a donation. It doesn't matter that it's anything. I don't have a price. It's just a way of skipping the queue, right? and you just put your ally code what you're farming. Now, if you want to do it for free, which is fine, then you just join a queue, and to join a queue, you put your ally code in the there's like a submission form on the pinned comment, and you put it in there. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to. It's completely up to you when it comes to donations. I'm not saying you have to do it. It's your choice. Because basically, I want it to be as free as not free, but I want it to be as fair as possible, right? So if there's a long queue, right? You either wait in a queue or you don't wait in the queue. It's up to you guys. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Yeah, free to play will take a lot longer, but unfortunately, people like we only ever did free ones, and then people just started exactly winning our premium gambling events. Yeah, sometimes we do like fun stuff where you can win a review. You know what, guys? We'll do. Oh, by the way, let me just finish up this one. We're gonna do one chance to win a roster review here because it'll be fun. Okay. Alright, guys, let me just finish this one. I'll give you all one opportunity to win a free roster review for today. So be ready. Okay. This is how we're gonna do it today. Do you think they're going to... No, guys, don't start voting yet. No, it's not spin a wheel. It's gonna be similar to TW, but we're gonna mess around here. Only one battle though, because I then I want to go back to these. 1 second. There's so many comments in the chat today. I just wanted to have one last look. So we've already covered the Rex modding. We've already covered everything else. Yeah, I think it's looking okay. I would like to see maybe the speeds of your characters rearranged. Like I said, Mara should be faster. Inquisitor's looking good. Cat's looking good. Gideon's looking good. I think overall the account's very nice. I would like to see investment in the Seer team. And potentially, I would like to see maybe some work on Grievous or something. I mean, he's a good team. You said you're going to do Hero Omicron next. I'm 100% behind that. Good choice in Poggle. But yeah, fantastic account. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do... No, we're going to do Ewoks. You do not win too. What we're going to do, to try and make this as entertaining as possible, I'm going to set a timer, okay? We're going to go into TV, and I'm going to take Zori. I'm going to take Zori into one of the missions, okay? And you guys need to guess how many seconds or how many minutes it's going to take me to win a battle, and whoever comes closest to the second will have a roster review. There you go, guys. You guys can win one free roster review today. Now there is 50 of you, so don't all vote for exactly the same time. So we have Zori, we have Finn, and guys, I'm going to press auto as well, so I'm not even in control. I can't stall. Okay? So just to show you guys, here's the timer. I'm going to start it, and then I'll let you guys know. So start voting now, okay? It's 2 phases, so you just need to vote the complete time it's going to take. It's just a stopwatch. It's just a stopwatch. So you're not doing how long's left, you're doing how long it will take. Guys, anyone who says over a minute, you're already wrong. I'm just letting you know, okay? So go ahead, guys, get your votes in. And whoever comes closest will get a review, okay? Yeah, it's a stopwatch count up, okay, guys? Also, it's not going to be 6 minutes. Try it, guys. Try and keep it to seconds, because it's not going to be long. Maybe one, if I had to guess, I'd say like 1 minute 30. Alright, guys. Oh my goodness, so many messages. Okay, I hope my mods are paying attention, because I'm not. So you guys can work this out for me. Alright, guys. I'm gonna give you like another 2 minutes to guess. We're gonna get a lot of guesses in here. I want to give you... Oh my god, there's so many of you today. So many people lurking just got exposed. To help everyone, they do so much exposed damage, yeah. Yeah, guys, this one's... like I said, the loading screen animation is going to be longer. You're paying attention, you already won? Fantastic. Alright, guys. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds, and then we're going to get going. Let's see. Is anyone going to have a look? Ah, you're from the future. It's 33 seconds. Don't cheat by slowing the speed down. No, don't worry. I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna load in. I'm gonna start the timer, and then I'm gonna press auto. So that's when it's gonna start. All right, guys. Anyone who votes now, it's not gonna count. So if you're one of the mods, don't count anyone before or after the Zalata, okay? And welcome to the stream, by the way. All right, guys. So just to show you, the timer is gonna start in a second. All right, timer started, guys. All right, let's see who's gonna be the quickest. I tried to warn you this was gonna be quite quick, okay? I tried to warn you guys. This one was gonna be quite a quick one. All right, wave 1's done. Okay, wave 2, guys. Just so you know, we are currently at 25 seconds. So if you voted anything over a minute, you're probably very wrong. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, who's gonna win? Okay, I need to get ready to stop this because we're about to be done. And okay, 44:17, guys. If you said 44 seconds, you are the winner. Show the clock. I am showing the clock. It's 44. There you go, guys. It has not been tampered with. I wanted to watch the game. There you go, 44 seconds. Okay, so guys, if you said 44 seconds, you win the free roster review for today. Oh man, I love Zori, man. You're the winner, check. Imagine MadTV actually wins this. Skynet was the closest. Was it actually? Hold on, guys. I didn't check. Aerathi wins. 40 wasn't a bad guess. No, Zori's so much like this team just goes crazy. It's so quick. All right, is it Aerathi? Aerathi was right on. Oh man, you're joking, right? Well, I mean, if anyone said 44, they win because it rounds down. Aerathi said 4. No, they said 45. What you... Okay, they win anyway. All right, cool. So that'll be the next one. So Aerathi, you need to send your one. On 4 times 44 seconds. Yeah, you put a round up at 44.11. Alright, well, Aerathi wins. Cool. You said 43. Oh no. Oh, guys, I don't know what.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
That was so loud. I'm sorry, guys. I had a timer on.
Cool. No rush. 526 by 493 by 495.
Yeah, guys, sorry about the ears. When I set up the timer, I didn't realize I actually put a timer on. So I was so confused. I thought my PC was like blowing up. I was just checking you was still here. What's banning me cheated? Okay. Thank you so much for the $5, by the way. We'll do. I'm gonna do this one because I just started it, and then we'll do your one straight after. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. There's your chance at a free roster review today. The fun that is Zori, right? Okay. Your ears. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. It was an accident. It was. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay. I didn't do it on purpose. Well, anyway, the clock was hidden, so you could have put in any number. Rigged? I did not rig it. Conquest, you have full energy. I'm gonna do Conquest after the stream. Yeah. I like, guys, if I did Conquest now, you guys would not be getting roster reviews, so, like, you have to decide. Yeah, they did nail it. I feel like they may have rigged it, you know? Okay, so go ahead and... You know what? You're already in the form, so I can just go find you here. We can do you this way. Alright, so... Cool, we can close you out. JMK into JML, gas by far. Guys, if you want, we can do more fun ones like that. It's just a bit difficult to kind of work out the best way to do them. Your duel win. Live Glurm reaction to Mitt blowing up his viewers' eardrums. Guys, it was an accident, okay? I checked Thrawn. You need a Thrawn check? Is that what you're saying? We'll do a Thrawn check. Here we go. Let's go have a look at him. Alright. Thrawn check. There we go. Look at this absolute. Yeah, he is shorter, guys. What is going on? Why is it's Blue Elon? Oh my days. I don't know, guys. That's kind of crazy. Bro, he's so short. Man, what's wrong with short people? Are you trying to be horrible right now? Alright, so we're doing JMK. It's coming along. We've got what, a few more relics left, and then we'll be done with JMK. Which is not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest. I still can't believe that Zori actually autos TV in under like 50 seconds. To me, that's just absolutely crazy. Yeah, I don't know. He's shorter than Fifth Bravo and Kenobi. Man, that just went different. Yeah, short shaming. Let's come on. Let's calm down with the shaming here. What did they ever do to you, right? You still have yeah, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I put on a timer. He's shorter than Bo-Katan. Man, guys, you're like, if I was Thrawn, I would actually be like in tears right now. The man's career has just been ruined. The Empire no longer want him. And that's why he's been sent out with the whales. Okay, guys, so. I can't stand up to your jokes, you're right. You're right. I just can't take him anymore, you know? R2's taller. You're the only one who likes the new Thrawn over the old one. He doesn't look like a cartoon character. Yeah, but that was part of the love, you know? You know, I don't want to be looking at Blue Elon 24/7, you know. He makes the shows be classified as big characters. Oh man, that one's actually hitting different. Now that one actually hits different. I feel like we should do a comparison between the Jawa. Okay, in a second we're gonna screenshot from, and we're gonna screenshot. You know what we're gonna do now. Dothraki, it's gonna be your Thrawn that gets featured here, right? Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Where is our Thrawn? All right, he's here. All right, guys, give me 1 second. It's like one of them mug shots, you know, when like you get arrested, and they take like a mug shot of you, and it's like that's what Thrawn's face looks like. All right, which Jawa's the lucky Jawa today? I think Chief Nebbit, right? Oh, guys, this is actually kind of tragic. Wow. Guys, be prepared to have your minds blown. Alright. So, Thrawn is here. No, Thrawn, buddy. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to trying to make it look good. No! It went wrong! Okay, hold on. Guys, I don't know what I've done there. Okay, hold on. Why has it done that? Alright, hold on. Guys, you can see that I don't actually know how to use a computer. There we go. And there you go, guys. Thrawn is technically the same height as the Jawa. You saw it here, okay? Let me move over because my webcam's blocking it. There you go, guys. See, the numbers all line up. The Jawa is taller. Max and Grounded is taller. Yeah, Jawa's feet are off the ground. Okay, that's fair enough. Alright, let's see if we can sort this out. Alright, guys, what do you think now? Thrawn is still shorter than Jawa's. He truly is just a man of wisdom, right? Look at this guy. Look how short he is. Thrawn traded height to grow his third leg. Man. Yeah. So here you go, guys. Thrawn is actually just so short. It's unreal. So, yeah. The more you know, guys. That's actually kind of crazy. I can't believe that. It's impossible. Who is the shortest character? Apparently Thrawn. What is short to the Palpatine laying down? Looks a bit like mouse droids are taller. Guys, seriously, if anyone is short like Thrawn, you can you can just ignore the chat because you might have a bad time. Alright guys, don't worry, I haven't forgotten, by the way, about the donation for the roster. We will do you soon, don't worry. We're just going to finish Dothraki here. I got distracted by how short Thrawn was. I don't know what's the shortest, or Quill. Yeah, Quill's probably the shortest, right? Like, by far, Quill is the... Guys, you come here for roster views, you stay for the short stuff. Oh my, he is pretty small, right? What about Seventh Sister Droid? I think it's bigger than Blue Elon. Oh my days. Gideon has a power with Stardust at the end of... Oh my days. Anyways. So we're doing JMK, then we're doing JML, which means we're doing Jedi Knight Luke, which means we're doing CLS and everything that comes with it. If anyone is short like Thrawn, us making fun of him probably went over your head. Man, that's actually savage. Thrawn's blaster has the same length as his arm. Bro, he woke up and chose violence today. Wow, that's actually I don't know how I feel about that. If I was Thrawn, I would not take that. Thrawn looks about 5'10", so short for today's age. Glurmit's Fallen Jaw is taller. He's even smaller than that green guy from the droid arc in the Clone Wars. Oh no, not that guy with the droids, right? Man, that one hit different. Okay, do we have Jedi Knight Luke unlocked? Because that would be fun, right? I would love to see Jedi Knight Luke unlocked here. Short Admiral Thrawn is gonna be a new meme. Yeah, I think you're right. You know. Right, so we don't have Jedi Knight Luke yet. I don't know what we're missing. Oh, we don't have Rolo and friends then. That's fine. They'll come along. So I like the way this is going. I like the choice of farms. I guess a pretty good choice, right? What was Leia droid in the Kenobi show? Oh my god. Not that one as well. Guys, you're actually like... You're actually horrible. Seriously, what has Thrawn done to deserve this? Also, are there any glaring weaknesses aside from ships and too few Geos? Okay, let's take a look. So, like last time, we'll take a look at speeds. Ooh, I like this. Mara Jade. That's decent. That's decent. 341. What if Ezra stole Thrawn's height? Yeah, I mean, that would be interesting. I don't know. I don't know why Thrawn has to be short. Man, I hope they get him right in the Ahsoka show. Because he is one of those characters that if they don't get him spot on, people are going to be so upset. Elon must have procreated with... Okay. Wow. Top 10 things I never thought I would have read today. Ezra's actually going to be like 6 foot. He's carrying the height. I mean, in terms of mods, I don't think there's any glaring issues. Oh, man. You made me jump when I saw that come up. Thank you so much for the $13.99. I'll take a look at your roster in a second. We've got one more before we do, but don't worry, we'll be doing it soon. The scenario counts are practically the same though. Are they? Elon about fracture Zuck and then use TM swap to loop him when they fight. Oh man, I can't believe they're actually gonna fight.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
964 689 469 over 2 years into the account, finished LV mid-May. Sen's just been working on his team and farming C because I was so close, thinking Leviathan and Jedi Cal next, curious what you
Thank you so much again for the $13.99. We'll take a look and see what to do. Hey, welcome to the stream. You just missed this memeing on Thrawn. If you want to rewind like 10 minutes, we did a Thrawn height comparison with a Jawa and found out they're the same height. So, yeah, go for it. I'm gonna try and finish this review before I get like caught up here. I don't see anything glaring. I don't see anything glaring at all. I'm just wondering, like, you have an Omicron on Asajj, so what do the rest of your Night Sisters look like? So I would work on them. That would have been, guys. If that was the dono amount, I would have probably died. Like, let's be real. I would have just straight up died. It would have been a terrible death. Yeah, I would invest in Night Sisters. You got the Asajj Omicron. I would at least, Gear 11 Merrin, Zeta Merrin, and use her. Use Talzin, Daka, Ventress, Merrin. That's a good team. But I don't really see any mistakes or any glaring issues. I understand, like, you're worried about GLs, but also you're 6 million GP. If you fix ships, which you will, you come out of this looking really, really strong. So it's something to consider, right? So I wouldn't worry too much. Like we said to someone earlier, I would potentially work a little bit on the Empire fleet, because the Empire fleet with Thrawn is a good fleet. Well, my day is going well. I don't know how yours is going today. We're having some fun today. It was the amount maybe you could pay. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean teach me how to play? Wow. That hit differently. Get Defender up and running? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Defender is too important to ignore. I actually think Iden at Relic means you can run it lower stars. the Death Star plans lay down flat. That one's hard. Okay, so honestly, I think you're on the right track. I would like to see where this looks once you have JMK, because doing JMK is going to increase your Galactic Republic fleet to a decent level, right? And then finish the BTLY wing. You then have a Galactic Republic fleet. You then have an Empire fleet. You then have an Executive fleet. And then you have, JMK Cat. And that automatically makes your account amazing. Oh man, that's a shame. I'm sorry about the AC not working. Whoever says you might be a little bit too short to be a stormtrooper. Oh my god. I actually feel so sorry for Thrawn right now. I also think Jednut looks a good plan into JML. I like the plan. Like, I reckon you can do it 7.5 million. Have JMK, have JKL, have JML. And then you're in a really good spot. Alright, cool. I hope you enjoyed that opportunity to win a free review. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next one. Haven't forgotten. It's Billy Gunn Show. Sorry it took so long to get to you. And again, thank you so much for the $5 there. Oh my god. That's actually hilarious. Why do you just have, like, Nooch is a beautiful man. Oh, I checked the name. I saw the name. I also saw the name of the account. Just full R8 Jawas. That's actually crazy. What? Why? Hey, welcome to the Glur Gang, man. Thank you so much for joining in. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy, man. Why do you... I can't get over the Jawas, man. I don't know. That's actually kind of crazy. It hits differently, you know? Wowzers. Wow. Okay, so... Jeez, man. Why do I get so scared from member stuff? I love the guild name though. Is there hold on, is there actually anyone in the guild? Let's go have a look. Other than you, obviously. It's literally just you. Wow, that's pretty cool. Because it's so loud, it is quite loud, isn't it? I don't know how to change the volume. Like, Jetball loves the Ewoks? He must like relic farming? Man, like, you just... That's so fun. That's so fun. I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm gonna send this to Nooch. I don't know if he's seen this. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go see if Nooch is around. It's not even a maxed account. That's so wild. I know, right? That is actually pretty wild. Carb free. Most based carb player. Well, I sent it to Nooch. We'll see what he says. Fawn's mother must have made... What? Bro, you need to like lay off Braun for a bit, you know? That's actually crazy. Alright, let's take a look at the account. JMLC. Nebbit with the Omicron's actually kind of crazy. That's I'm a fan of that. Bro, imagine having R9 Nebbit. I'm actually slightly... Oh, I know who they are. They've been to the stream before. Every insult is making Thrawn smaller. It's alright, the boss. Don't worry. You're allowed to be late every so often. Man, I don't know. I kind of feel like, you know, you could have R9 Jawas, you know? I feel like you're slacking. R8 Jawas? Look at what's going on, buddy. They can't even... Guys, you actually need to lay off Thrawn. Like, seriously. You need to lay off Thrawn for a bit. Man's Ray Jawa team, the solo C-bit. Yeah, shame there's no Ray, actually. Do you know what? Do you know what's really sad, though? This account would probably still not max the Jawa tier, right? Of the raid. That's kind of the sad thing about it. Like, I worry that we do need to lay off Thrawn. Not okay to beat up on the channel. God. Bro, what? just when I think things have got better, you just hit me with a second line. Oh my god, guys. Alright, I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds, okay? You like the beats then? Well, Nooch still hasn't replied. We'll see if he stops by or says anything about the account. Man, I love this account. I just wish the Jao was all R9. Gonna be real there. Would have made a huge difference, right? CG made us bully Ron. It's true. It's true. This is like, I'm gonna be honest, this is like the weirdest account I think I've ever seen. Or one of them. Like, you got Jedi Knight Luke, which is awesome. JML at C. You then got random high relic Jawas, right? With the Omicron, which is awesome. But then after that, it's like, what do we have? Like, Tech at relic 7? I'm assuming that must be because of platoons. I don't know. Are the Jawas modded well? I mean, they looked at it. We only looked at Chief Nebbit though. Oh yeah, no, they're like amazing. Yeah, don't. Yeah, Jawas are modded. They are modded pretty well. So there is also that. Oh yeah, no, the Jawas are modded good. Check the mods. Yeah, we're looking. I guess I'll be interested to see what they actually do in the raid. I don't know. I'm a fan. Let's go have a look at the mods in general. I love how Jawa engineers low key like. Okay. It's a plus 132. Why did they update forms tags for Jawas yet? Whoa, dang. Calm down, buddy. That's actually insane. Guys, Thrawn is having a bad day today. For sure. Well, thank you so much for the $5 and for the membership. I don't know if it's the same account because it was a different one for the roster review. I don't know if you just sent. I don't know. But either way, thank you so much. If it is like you, all of you in general, then thank you so much. But it's awesome roster. I would like to see where it goes. I would also like to see if I don't know if the Jawa thing is just for the raid. I don't know what it is. I would be interested to see what happens to the Endor raid. So, awesome account though. Like I said, it's one of the most interesting ones I've seen. A lot of personality went into this one with the Ewoks, right? Or Jawas. Alright guys, thank you so much. We'll go look at the next one, which was Wilson Young. I didn't forget about you. We are going to do you now. Yeah, I think maybe YouTube's saying you shouldn't talk about film like that. You ever thought about that? What do you think? Oh, right. Oh, 6.1 mil. OT is into the account. So 2 years in, you're 6 million GPS. Insane. Finished Lord Vader mid-May. Since just been working on his team, farming C because it's so close. Thinking of Leviathan, Jedi Count X. Curious what your thoughts are. Okay. I'm glad you're farming his team. Sometimes YouTube just removes comments. It's probably no one deleting it. You support all Thrawn height slander? How could you say this? I can't believe you'd actually say that. Go to the count. This is a go to the count, yeah. Yeah, so you have a little bit of investment left for Lord Vader. You need Lord Vader, Royal Guard, Thrawn. Now, Pierre is the best 5th, but obviously, like, for a lot of people, it's just not feasible. And more. So you basically have the team. No, we aren't Ezra lovers here. We're just haters for Thrawn. You're now banning the banning for the hot tub, and you're now banning for blue Elon slander. Thrawn's head weirds you out. What? How can you even say that? That's crazy. You have a very anti-trooper account, so you use Pietro Vader. Yeah, that's kind of the way I would do it. I would do like the numbers don't lie, guys. Let me show you some stats. So if we look at Lord Vader on defense at the moment, right? 54% success rate. Now if you go to non-GL, 29%. Now, if you put in Maul, we drop down to 15%. You put in Royal Guard, it's 16%. Now, you put in Thrawn, 16, it doesn't change. But if we put in Piet, where is Piet? He's here somewhere, guys. I don't see him. Well, you could probably just search for him. It would probably be a lot quicker. So if you put in Piet in that last slot, that's Tarkin. Piet. 10% non-geo, but that's mainly gas hard carrying. Now if you put in the Datacron set and we say for the current set, which is here, right, we are looking at a 5% success rate. That's including last week's stats. 5% success rate, guys. You take Piet out, 9%. Like, yeah. Piet makes that team a lot stronger. Alright, guys. So I like that. Starkiller I'm a fan of. We did one. We did a joint roster review. We did one a couple months ago. Well, if you guys want to see it, I'm sure we can definitely arrange one. We did one on his channel a while back. But I mean, if he wants to invite me on again, then by all means I'll go and, you know, join in the fun. But yeah, we did a joint roster review. Probably 2 months ago now. I'll see if I can find you the video. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but we can have a look. We have done one before though. I will admit I wasn't peak performance. I'm not used to collaborations and all that fun stuff. When did we do the roster review? I can't actually remember when we did it, but I know we did it a few months ago. I don't know. There was one, I just can't remember where it is. I'll find it eventually. I do not play well with others. Too many vids to watch, you must have missed it. Yeah. It was a couple months ago that we did it. It was fun. Me and Nucha, we get along pretty well. At least I like to think we do. No, he's a pretty cool guy. And I go hang out in his stream sometimes. Which I know a lot of you know because I always say hello and you guys try and spam me. It's kind of funny. So yeah, the account's looking really good. Sorry for getting distracted today. We'll try and not get distracted. So you want to know about Jedi Cal, right? Let's go take a look. So unaligned Force users, Cal's done. Seer's basically done. I love the Omicron. I love the Omicron big time. What else is a requirement? So we have Toffle. Right, he needs to be done. That's fine. And then the other requirement is... Or isn't it? Okay, so you got basically 2 characters left to do, which is fine. It was at the hot tub. Yes, it was the hot tub one. The problem is whenever I do collaborations, I have to use Discord instead of Streamlabs. And Discord, I can't fit my green screen, like the actual image, as a file. So I have to use the OG Relicate Cup meme that someone made about a year ago. You just see it from the Glurm gang. Glurm, you should stream yourself watching Luch's stream. I think that might annoy him. Does this go record which people have been reviewed and who's in the queue? It doesn't, but we can add that in. I'm all for making things easier. Just a heads up, guys. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer today because I am tired and I want to make the video for tomorrow. I've got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow, but like I said, we're going to try and fit some more roster review streams in. I'm all for doing 2 roster review streams a week, but one of them would only be like 1 to 2 hours. And you guys know there's not going to be that many rosters, so it's up to you. If you want to see an extra one a week, I'm happy to. But I also, like, don't upset people because not many people will get seen. What, you hear about a collab? No, everyone's just saying they want another joint roster review stream. And I said I'm all for it. More glow is always better. You should make a changing background full of our memes. I mean, I can do. That'd be pretty fun, right? General mod check? Yeah, we can do a mod check. Sorry, I was just reading the chat. Don't worry, we're not finished with your roster yet. Yo, dang. Thank you so much for the 199. Wow, free. I had a feeling this was coming. 180 speed on Echo is pretty crazy. Wowzers. 2 roster reviews a week. Okay, we'll try and fit it in. What I'll do is if you guys join the Discord, what I'm going to start doing is at the beginning of each week, I'll try and like ping a plan for the week so you guys know what streams are coming. I can't leave you.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
832 by 688 by 773.
I have to leave you because I have to sleep. Again, thank you so much, Dank. We'll get to you next, don't worry. Alright, so Echo's looking very good. What's your Mara looking like? Mods are good. Okay, let's scroll down a bit. What's your Malgus looking like? Okay. So there is a little bit of a drop off, but that's okay because look how many characters are in between. Where's Rex is low, no? Wow, okay. Rex is not low, you just have insane mods. What is that? Your Zam is so quick. 336. 336. That's decent. I think the mods are fine. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, you have great mods on this account. That's for sure. I'm a fan of the account of the mods. What Omicrons do you have actually? Mara, Zam, Dash, Starkiller ×2, Malgus ×3, Wobper Savage, Qui-Gon, Tusken Raider. You have decent Omicrons as well. I like this. Honestly, I think your account's great. The only Omicron that I'm kind of thinking, what is Chief Chirper? That's the only one where I'm like sitting here and thinking that's not, you know, the best thing I've ever seen. Now, you wanted to know about Leviathan or Jedi Knight Cow. Honestly, that's going to come down to if you have Malgus' ship done. If you don't have Malgus' ship, which you don't, then I would say do Jedi Knight Cow. The other thing is, right, Leviathan, even if you get Malgus' ship done, right, you still got a lot of relics to do, and the event comes around every month. The event does not come every month for Cow. We don't know how often the event's going to come. So just based on that alone, I'm inclined to tell you to go Cow. Because if Cow is required for anything, or if he's needed, right, for a mission because of his Omicrons in TB, you'd be dumb not to go for Cow. If you're this close, you might as well. That's my thought on it. And going for Cow gives you, you don't have to invest in Tarful. You don't have to invest in Saw, but you should invest in Seer. Seer's also going to give you access to Malakos, right? So that's what I would do. Chopo's first Omi, you regret it? Well, if you go for Leia, it's not the end of the world, because you have them at relics. Items your first Omi, that's a pretty good one. And okay, see, I would still go Cow. Just because Cow is a limited time event. Cow may come in a month, and may never come back for 6 months. That it could happen. Whereas Leviathan, I feel like it's better to hold. Like I said, Cow may not come back for a while. Leviathan's guaranteed to come back each month. So there's no immediate pressure for you to have Leviathan now, but there is for Cow, as you're in a position to get him. I didn't look at Marin. I forgot about Marin. That's a good point. Okay, so you need Marin as well. So you're 3 characters away. But I would still push. I forgot Marin was actually a requirement then. You saved me, man. So that's what I would recommend. I would recommend Cow. If that's what you want to do, you're quite close. And the thing is, Leviathan, you still got loads of relics to do. Yeah, see you later. Thank you for coming by. It's been a fun stream. So that's what I would recommend anyways. Awesome account. And by the way, guys, this goes for all of you. If I ever do a review for you and you want to like DM me on Discord, ask for some further advice or anything, please feel free. My Discord, I'm going to link... they've changed it, haven't they? It's not the same way it used to be. Like, I think if I post this in here, it's not going to be the same one. Yeah. Well, that's kind of awkward. But anyway, you can join the Discord server and you can DM me on there and I can answer any more questions. So thank you so much for the donation. Hopefully I answered your questions there. Sorry I got a little bit distracted. Amazing account. And yeah, I'm of the opinion Jedi Knight Cow. I think if you're in a position where you can farm him, it just makes more sense. Like I said, it's limited time versus non-limited time. You know, if you get Leviathan done this month and Cow drops the month after and you're not done, you're missing out Cow for a while. Whereas if you get Cow done this month and you get Leviathan done a month later, you can still do Leviathan. So it's like trying to balance between the two. Obviously, there's a chance Cow's not needed for anything. But if it turns out he is, I thought that'd be worth it. Hey, thank you for coming to the stream. Have a good evening. I know a lot of you are EU or UK based or whatever, and it's quite late for you, so I do want to kind of get this one rolling. By the way, I also appreciate you guys trying to get more likes and subscribers and stuff. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy day. So, today, like this stream in general, has been mental for me. One of the best streams I've had in a long time. So, massive thank you to all of you. Alright, Dank, this is your account. So, 4.1 mil, Grand Inquisitor, Adrad, Darth Treya, Dash, Savage. Wampa's been Omicroned. I mean, we can't have a stream without a Dank Ideals roster review, right? It's looking pretty good. How are the mods looking? I know you've been working on this lately. What's your Mara Jade like? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's getting there, you know. With every roster of you are growing in power. Eventually, you'll be too powerful to be kept alive. JKL teams left too. Let's go have a look at them. So we have who is it that you're missing? I'm trying to work out who you are. 3PO and Chewie. And who's the other one you're missing? Lando. This stream's made you feel tall. I'm glad we could help you out there, man. I'm glad we could help you out there. This is an awesome account. I'm wondering, are you going to go Leia? Or are you going to go Jabba? Or JML? I know we've spoken about this before, but I don't know if your opinion's changed on which one you want to go for. After JML, okay, so you can go JML and Leia. I think that's fair. I think that's a good path. It also gives us time to see the last of the Leia Rex, so you know what you're up against. Look at new data coins. Armor penetration, oh my days, that's like almost 200%. That's crazy. That's what, like 170%? That's a lot of armor pen. A little bit of accuracy. And you got the foresight one, that's insane. Oh, over 200%, I can't count. But do you have any Jedi to even use it? Yeah, you need some Jedi to use it though. Yeah. Like, you just need a Jedi team now, and then you can make use of that. JML's pretty good with it, actually. JMK's insane with that Foresight one. Like, JMK's ridiculously good. You can beat JMK Cat with only JMK because of the offense gains. Bonus points if you have Cam, because Cam then boosts JMK even further because of the only Galactic Republic. Which is pretty nice, actually. It means you can kind of save some stuff. Interesting. 5 cam shards. I mean, you have to start somewhere, right? But yeah, I think you have something good going for you here. You bet the Kyle for Foresight and 209 pen. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Let's just wait and see. Maybe Luke is a Leia wreck as well. I doubt it, but we'll see. I do think they're going for Jabba or JML or Leia all together is like a really good fun. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. It is quite late. I am really tired. So thank you so much to everyone who donated for Ross Reviews today. Thank you so much to everyone who stuck around today. It's been pretty fun. And I'll see you guys in another stream.